Lesson 1, Introduction.
What is your name?
My name is Lily.
Where are you from?
I am from Thailand.
How old are you?
I am 21 years old.
Lesson 2, Daily Routine.
What time do you wake up?
I'll wake up at 6 a.m.
What do you do after waking up?
I'll brush my teeth and have breakfast.
What time do you go to bed?
I go to bed at 10 p.m.
Lesson 3, Hobbies.
What are your hobbies?
My hobbies are reading and playing football.
How often do you practice your hobbies?
I practice them every day.
Why do you like your hobbies?
They help me relax and have fun.
Lesson 4, Family.
How many people are in your family?
There are 5 people in my family.
Do you have any siblings?
Yes, I have 1 brother and 2 sisters.
What do your parents do?
My father is a doctor, and my mother is a lawyer.
Lesson 5, Work.
Where do you work?
I work at digital marketing company.
What is your job?
I am a graphic designer.
Do you like your work?
Yes, I like it very much.
Lesson 6, Food.
What is your favorite food?
My favorite food is cake.
Can you cook?
Yes, I can cook.
What do you like to cook?
I like to cook fish cake.
Lesson 7, Travel.
Have you ever traveled to another country?
Yes, I have traveled to France.
What is your favorite travel destination?
My favorite travel destination is take a picture with Eiffel Tower.
Why do you like it?
I like it so much.
Lesson 8, Weather.
What is the weather like today?
The weather is fine.
What is your favorite season?
My favorite season is winter.
Why do you like that season?
I like it because of cold weather.
Lesson 9, Shopping.
Do you like shopping?
Yes, I like shopping.
What do you usually buy when you go shopping?
I usually buy clothes and shoes.
Where do you like to shop?
I like to shop at Gratmo.
Lesson 10, Health.
How do you stay healthy?
I stay healthy by eating well and exercising.
Do you exercise regularly?
Yes, I exercise every day.
What type of exercise do you do?
I usually yoga exercise.
Lesson 11, Friends.
Do you have many friends?
Yes, I have many friends.
Who is your best friend?
My best friend is.
How did you meet your best friend?
We met at university.
Lesson 12, Sports.
Do you play any sports?
Yes, I play football.
What is your favorite sport to watch?
My favorite sport to watch is dot football match.
Who is your favorite athlete?
My favorite athlete is Messi.
Lesson 13, Entertainment.
What kind of movies do you like?
I like action movies.
Who is your favorite actor?
My favorite actor is Leonardo.
What is the last movie you watched?
The last movie I watched was The Wolf of Wall Street.
Lesson 14, Technology.
Do you use a smartphone?
Yes, I use a smartphone.
What apps do you use the most?
I use English learning apps the most.
How has technology changed your life?
Technology has made my life easier, but I like to learn English conversion.
Lesson 15. Celebrations.
What is your favorite holiday?
My favorite holiday is Sunday.
How do you celebrate it?
I celebrate it by my friends.
Do you have any family traditions?
No, we have.
Lesson 16. Goals and ambitions.
What are your goals for the future?
My goals for the future are teacher and engineer.
What do you want to achieve this year?
This year, I want to achieve a teacher.
What motivates you to reach your goals?
I am motivated by my parents.
Lesson 17. Pets.
Do you have any pets?
Yes, I have a cat.
What is your pet's name?
My pet's name is Chert.
How do you take care of your pet?
I take care of my pet by myself.
Lesson 18. Reading.
Do you like reading?
Yes, I like reading.
What is your favorite book?
My favorite book is Harry Potter.
Who is your favorite author?
My favorite author is J.K. Rowling.
Lesson 19. Music.
What kind of music do you like?
I like pop music.
Who is your favorite singer?
My favorite singer is Ed Sheeran.
Do you play any musical instruments?
Yes, I play guitar.
Lesson 20. Internet.
How often do you use the internet?
I use the internet every day.
What do you usually do online?
I usually learn about English.
Do you think the internet is important?
Yes, I think the internet is important.
Lesson 21. Social media.
Which social media platforms do you use?
I use Facebook.
How much time do you spend on social media daily?
I spend about 5 hours on social media daily.
What do you usually post about?
I usually post about education. Lesson 22. Movies and TV shows. What is your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is If.
Do you prefer watching movies?
I prefer watching movies because the movie is relax for me.
What is the best movie you have ever seen?
The best movie I have ever seen is The Wolf of Wall Street.
Lesson 23. Books and literature.
Do you prefer fiction or non-fiction books?
I prefer fiction books.
What book are you currently reading?
I am currently reading The Giver.
Can you recommend a good book?
Yes, I recommend Hang the Moon by Jeanette Walls. Lesson 24. Language learning.
How many languages do you speak?
I speak 2 languages.
Why are you learning English?
I am learning English because English is world language.
What is the most difficult part of learning a new language?
The most difficult part is hard to learn new letters. Lesson 25. Cooking and food. What is your favorite cuisine?
My favorite cuisine is salads.
Can you cook your favorite dish?
No, I not.
Do you prefer eating at home or dining out?
I prefer eating at home because I like to stay at home.
Lesson 26. Nature and environment.
Do you like spending time in nature?
Yes, I like spending time in nature.
What is your favorite natural place?
My favorite natural place is the Amazon forest.
How can we protect the environment?
We can protect the environment by protect natural habitats.
Lesson 27, Shopping and Fashion.
Are you interested in fashion?
Yes, I am interested in fashion.
What is your favorite clothing brand?
My favorite clothing brand is Bandana.
Do you prefer shopping online or in stores?
I prefer shopping online.
Lesson 28, Travel Experiences.
What is the best place you have ever visited?
The best place I have ever visited is Italy.
Do you prefer traveling alone or with others?
I prefer traveling alone.
What is your dream travel destination?
My dream travel destination is Colosseum.
Lesson 29, Holidays and Festivals.
What is your favorite holiday?
My favorite holiday is New Year's.
How do you celebrate it?
I celebrate it by my friends.
What is a popular festival in your country?
A popular festival in my country is Thingjian.
Lesson 30, Art and Culture.
Are you interested in art?
Yes, I am interested in art.
Who is your favorite artist?
My favorite artist is Leonardo da Vinci.
Do you enjoy visiting museums?
Yes, I enjoy visiting museums.
Lesson 31, Technology and Gadgets.
What is your favorite gadget?
My favorite gadget is smartphone.
How has technology improved your life?
Technology has improved my life by technology has significantly improved life by enhancing communication.
What new technology are you excited about?
I am excited about AI features.
Lesson 32, Work and Career.
What do you do for a living?
I am a create website.
What is your dream job?
My dream job is become the web developer.
How do you manage work-life balance?
I manage work-life balance by taking breaks.
Lesson 33, Health and Fitness.
What do you do to stay fit?
I stay fit by getting enough sleep.
Do you follow a specific diet?
Yes, I follow a low-carb diets.
How often do you visit the doctor?
I visit the doctor a month.
Lesson 34, Education.
Where did you go to school?
I went to school at France.
What was your favorite subject?
My favorite subject was history.
Do you think education is important?
Yes, I think education is important.
Lesson 35, Future Plans.
What are your plans for the next 5 years?
My plans for the next 5 years are to become rich.
Do you plan to travel in the future?
Yes, I plan to travel to Italy.
What skills would you like to learn?
I would like to learn English language.
Lesson 36, House and Home.
Do you live in a house or an apartment?
I live in a house.
How many rooms are in your home?
There are 5 rooms in my home.
What is your favorite room?
My favorite room is the bedroom.
Lesson 37, Transportation.
How do you usually get around? I usually get around by train. Do you have a car?
Yes,
I have a car.
What is your favorite mode of transportation?
My favorite mode of transportation is travel by train.
Lesson 38. News and current events.
How do you keep up with current events?
I keep up with current events by my teams.
What recent news story has caught your attention?
A recent news story that caught my attention is AI technology.
Do you think it's important to stay informed?
Yes, I think it's important to stay informed.
Lesson 39. Personal development.
How do you improve yourself?
I improve myself by try everythings.
Do you set personal goals?
Yes, I set personal goals.
What is one personal goal you are working on?
One personal goal I am working on is education.
Lesson 40. Community and volunteering.
Are you involved in your community?
Yes, I am involved in my community by volunteering.
Do you volunteer?
Yes, I volunteer at hospital.
Why is volunteering important to you?
Volunteering is important to me.
Lesson 41. Fashion and style.
How would you describe your fashion style?
I would describe my fashion style as old.
Do you follow fashion trends?
Yes, I follow fashion trends.
What is your favorite item of clothing?
My favorite item of clothing is well-fitted pairs of jeans.
Lesson 42. Relationships.
Are you in a relationship? Yes, I am in a relationship. What you think is important in a relationship? I think respect is important in a relationship. How do you maintain a healthy relationship? I maintain a healthy relationship by understanding each other.
Lesson 43. Festivals and traditions.
What festivals do you celebrate?
I celebrate New Year's.
How do you usually celebrate it?
I usually celebrate it by my friends.
What is your favorite tradition?
My favorite tradition is Thingian.
Lesson 44. Weekend activities.
What do you usually do on weekend?
I usually playing football on weekends.
Do you prefer relaxing or being active on weekends?
I prefer relaxing on weekends.
What was the most fun weekend you ever had?
The most fun weekend I ever had was end of the month.
Lesson 45. Cooking and recipes.
What is your favorite recipe to cook?
My favorite recipe to cook is Italy style.
Do you like trying new recipes?
Yes, I like trying new recipes.
Where do you find new recipes?
I find new recipes from internet.
Lesson 46. Shopping and budgeting.
Do you stick to a budget when you shop?
Yes, I stick to a budget when I shop.
What do you spend most of your money on?
I spend most of my money on computer.
Do you enjoy shopping for bargains?
Yes, I enjoy shopping for bargains.
Lesson 47. Movies and cinema.
How often do you go to the cinema?
I go to the cinema 6 times.
What is the best movie you have seen recently?
The best movie I have seen recently is Now You See Me.
Do you prefer watching movies at home or in the cinema?
I prefer watching movies in the cinema.
Lesson 48. Pets and Animals.
Do you have any pets?
Yes, I have a cat.
What is your favorite animal?
My favorite animal is dog.
Have you ever been to a zoo?
Yes, I have been to a zoo.
Lesson 49. Languages and Communication.
How many languages do you speak?
I speak 3 languages.
What language would you like to learn?
I would like to learn Japan language.
Why do you think learning languages is important?
I think learning languages is important.
Lesson 50. Fitness and Exercise.
What is your favorite way to exercise?
My favorite way to exercise is running.
How often do you work out?
I work out 4 times in a week.
Do you prefer exercising alone or with others?
I prefer exercising alone.
Lesson 51. Public Speaking.
Have you ever given a public speech?
Yes, I have given a public speech.
How do you prepare for a speech?
I prepare for a speech by practice.
What is the most challenging part of public speaking?
The most challenging part of public speaking is time management.
Lesson 52. Learning and Education.
Do you enjoy learning new things?
Yes, I enjoy learning new things.
What is the most interesting course you have taken?
The most interesting course I have taken is programming course.
Do you prefer online learning or in-person classes?
I prefer in-person class.
Lesson 53. Childhood and Memories.
What is your favorite childhood memory?
My favorite childhood memory is playing with my brothers.
Where did you grow up?
I grew up in France.
Who was your best friend in childhood?
My best friend in childhood was Elsa.
Lesson 54. Technology and Future.
What technological advancements do you expect in the future?
I expect advancements in AI.
How do you think technology will change our lives?
I think technology will change our lives. By education and healthcare advancements.
What is one technology you wish existed?
I wish teleportation existed.
Lesson 55. Cultural Differences.
Have you experienced cultural differences?
No, I have not experienced cultural differences.
What was the most surprising cultural difference you encountered?
The most surprising cultural difference I encountered was a handshake.
How do you adapt to new cultures?
I adapt to new cultures by observe and listen.
Lesson 56. Social Issues.
What social issues are you concerned about?
I am concerned about education.
How do you think we can address these issues?
We can address these issues by teacher support.
Do you participate in any social causes?
Yes, I participate in volunteer.
Lesson 57. Science and Innovation.
Are you interested in science?
Yes, I am interested in science.
What scientific discovery do you find fascinating?
I find versatility fascinating.
Do you follow any scientific news?
I follow scientific news about technology.
Lesson 58. Music and Instruments.
Do you play any musical instruments?
Yes, I play Gulater.
What is your favorite type of music?
My favorite type of music is pop.
Who is your favorite musician?
My favorite musician is Ed Sheeran.
Lesson 59. Friends and Relationships.
How do you maintain friendships?
I maintain friendships by trust each other.
Do you prefer having many friends or a few close ones?
I prefer having a few close ones.
What qualities do you value in a friend?
I value loyalty in a friend.
Lesson 60. Job Interviews.
Have you ever had a job interview?
Yes, I have had a job interview.
How do you prepare for a job interview?
I prepare for a job interview by research the company.
What is the most important thing to remember in an interview?
The most important thing to remember in an interview is be authentic.
Lesson 61. Art and Creativity.
Are you interested in art?
Yes, I am interested in art.
What is your favorite type of art?
My favorite type of art is outdoor painting.
Do you create any art?
No, I not.
Lesson 62. History and Culture.
What is your favorite historical period?
My favorite historical period is Culture Revival.
Why do you find it interesting?
I find it interesting because I like to learn history.
Do you visit museums or historical sites?
Yes, I visit museums and historical sites.
Lesson 63. Financial Management.
How do you manage your finances?
I manage my finances by manage debt.
Do you save money regularly?
Yes, I save money regularly.
Do you visit museums or historical sites?
Yes, I visit the museum sites.
Lesson 64. Books and Reading.
Do you like reading books?
Yes, I like reading books.
What is your favorite book genre?
My favorite book genre is technological innovation.
Who is your favorite author?
My favorite author is Jane Austen.
Lesson 65. Technology and Education.
How has technology changed education?
Technology has changed education by skill development.
Do you prefer online learning or traditional classrooms?
I prefer online learning.
What is the most useful educational technology tool you use?
The most useful educational technology tool I use is paperless workflow.
Lesson 66. Food and Nutrition.
How important is nutrition to you?
Nutrition is very important to me.
What is your favorite healthy food?
My favorite healthy food is milk.
Do you follow a specific diet plan?
Yes, I do.
Lesson 67. Gardening and Nature.
Do you enjoy gardening?
Yes, I enjoy gardening.
What do you like to grow?
I like to grow plants.
How does gardening benefit you?
Gardening benefits me by connection with nature.
Lesson 68. Social media impact.
How does social media impact your life?
Social media impacts my life by personal expression.
Do you think social media is positive or negative?
I think social media is positive.
How do you manage your time on social media?
I manage my time on social media by limited time.
Lesson 69. Family traditions.
Does your family have any special traditions?
Yes, my family has special traditions, like China New Year's.
How do you celebrate holidays with your family?
We celebrate holidays by shopping.
What is your favorite family tradition?
My favorite family tradition is vacation trips.
Lesson 70. Climate change.
Are you concerned about climate change?
Yes, I am concerned about climate change.
What can individuals do to help combat climate change?
Individuals can help combat climate change by conserving water.
What is the most pressing environmental issue in your opinion?
The most pressing environmental issue, in my opinion, is global warming.
Lesson 71. Politics and governance.
Are you interested in politics?
Yes, I am interested in politics.
What political issues are important to you?
The political issues important to me are healthcare and economic policy.
Do you vote in elections?
Yes, I vote in elections.
Lesson 72. Celebrations and festivals.
What is your favorite festival?
My favorite festival is New Year's.
How do you celebrate it?
I celebrate it by my family.
Are there any festivals you would like to attend?
Yes, I would like to attend Diwali in India.
Lesson 73. Food and cooking.
Do you enjoy cooking?
Yes, I enjoy cooking.
What is your signature dish?
My signature dish is fish cake.
Do you prefer cooking at home or eating out?
I prefer cooking at home.
Lesson 74. Technology in daily life.
How often do you use technology in your daily life?
I use technology work and productivity.
What is your most used device?
My most used device is laptop.
Do you think technology makes life easier or more complicated?
I think technology makes life easier.
Lesson 75. Nature and environment.
How important is protecting the environment to you?
Protecting the environment is very important to me.
What do you do to help the environment?
I help the environment by conserve energy.
Have you ever participated in an environmental project?
Yes, I have participated in tree planting.
Lesson 76. Photography and videography.
Do you enjoy photography or videography?
Yes, I enjoy photography.
What is your favorite subject to photograph or film?
My favorite subject to photograph or film is wildlife.
Do you prefer digital or film cameras?
I prefer digital cameras.
Lesson 77, Personal Development and Goals.
Do you set personal goals?
Yes, I set personal goals.
What is one of your current goals?
One of my current goals is graduate.
How do you stay motivated to achieve your goals?
I stay motivated by trying step by step.
Lesson 78, Science and Technology.
What area of science interests you the most?
The area of science that interests me the most is ID fields.
Do you follow scientific advancements?
Yes, I follow scientific advancements in ID.
Who is your favorite scientist?
My favorite scientist is Nikola Tesla.
Lesson 79, Pets and Animals.
Do you have any pets?
Yes, I have pet.
What is your favorite animal and why?
My favorite animal is dog because they are so lovely.
Have you ever adopted a pet?
Yes, I have adopted pet.
Lesson 80, Volunteering and Community Service.
Do you volunteer your time?
Yes, I volunteer my time at hospital.
What types of community service do you participate in?
I participate in healthy and wellness.
Why do you think volunteering is important?
I think volunteering is important because we should help each other.
Lesson 81, Leadership and Management.
What qualities make a good leader?
A good leader should have qualities like integrity.
Have you ever been in a leadership role?
Yes, I have been in a leadership role.
How do you handle difficult situations as a leader?
I handle difficult situations by assess the situation.
Lesson 82, Space and Astronomy.
Are you interested in space and astronomy?
Yes, I am interested in space and astronomy.
What is the most fascinating thing about space to you?
The most fascinating thing about space to me is black holes.
Do you follow any space missions or news?
Yes, I follow.
Lesson 83, Travel and Exploration.
Do you enjoy traveling?
Yes, I enjoy traveling.
What is the most interesting place you have visited?
The most interesting place I have visited is Paris.
Where would you like to explore next?
I would like to explore Switzerland next.
Lesson 84, Music and Concerts.
Do you enjoy going to concerts?
Yes, I enjoy going to concerts.
What was the best concert you have ever attended?
The best concert I have ever attended was Personal Connection.
Who is your favorite live performer?
My favorite live performer is Michael Jackson.
Lesson 85, Writing and Literature.
Do you enjoy writing?
Yes, I enjoy writing.
What do you like to write about?
I like to write about stories.
Have you ever published any of your work?
No, I have not published any of my work.
Lesson 86, Economy and Finance.
Are you interested in the economy and finance?
Yes, I am interested in the economy and finance.
What do you think about the current economic situation?
I think the current economic situation is interest rates.
How do you stay informed about financial news?
I stay informed about financial news by using social media.
Lesson 87, Sports and Fitness.
What is your favorite sport to play?
My favorite sport to play is football.
Do you prefer playing or watching sports?
I prefer playing sports.
What is the most memorable sports event you have watched?
The most memorable sports event I have watched is Europe League.
Lesson 88, Technology and Innovation.
What recent technological innovation do you find exciting?
I find generative AI exciting.
How do you keep up with new technology?
I keep up with new technology by used social media.
Do you think technology has improved our lives?
Yes, I think technology has improved our lives.
Lesson 89, Cooking and Baking.
Do you enjoy cooking or baking more?
I enjoy cooking.
What is your favorite dish to cook or bake?
My favorite dish to cook.
Do you follow recipes or create your own?
I create my own.
Lesson 90, Nature and Wildlife.
Do you like spending time in nature?
Yes, I like spending time in nature.
What is your favorite outdoor activity?
My favorite outdoor activity is exercise.
Have you ever seen any interesting wildlife?
Yes, I have seen whale watching.
Lesson 91, Personal Hobbies.
What hobbies do you enjoy?
I enjoy doing exercise.
How did you get started with your hobby?
I got inspiration from others.
Do you think having hobbies is important?
Yes, I think having hobbies is important.
Lesson 92, Current Events.
Are you following any current events?
Yes, I am following.
What is your opinion on this event?
My opinion on this event is wonderful.
How do you stay informed about the news?
I stay informed about the news by searching the internet.
Lesson 93, Language Learning.
Are you learning any new languages?
Yes, I am learning English and Spanish.
What is the most challenging part of learning a language?
The most challenging part of learning a language is speaking and listening.
Do you think it is important to learn multiple languages?
Yes, I think it is important.
Lesson 94, Fashion and Style.
Do you follow fashion trends?
No, I do not follow fashion trends.
What is your favorite clothing style?
My favorite clothing style is Genly.
How important is personal style to you?
Personal style is not very important to me.
Lesson 95, Health and Wellness.
How do you maintain your health and wellness?
I maintain my health and wellness by doing exercise regularly.
Do you follow any specific fitness routine?
Yes, I not follow a specific fitness routine.
What is your approach to mental well-being?
My approach to mental well-being is regular physical activity.
Lesson 96, Career Development.
Are you focused on career development?
Yes, I am focused on career development.
What skills are you working on to advance your career?
I am working on web developer.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I see myself professional web developer.
Lesson 97, Movies and Entertainment.
What is your favorite movie genre?
My favorite movie genre is action.
Who is your favorite actor or actress?
My favorite actor, Leonardo.
Do you prefer watching movies at home or in the theater?
I prefer watching movies at home.
Lesson 98, Family and Relationships.
How do you spend time with your family?
I spend time with my family by shopping.
What is the most important value in a relationship?
The most important value in a relationship is loyal.
How do you maintain strong relationships?
I maintain strong relationships by loyal each others.
Lesson 99, Shopping and Consumer Habits.
Do you enjoy shopping?
Yes, I enjoy shopping.
What do you usually shop for?
I usually shop for clothes.
Do you prefer shopping online or in stores?
I prefer shopping in stores.
Lesson 100, Future Aspirations.
What are your future aspirations?
My future aspirations are become a rich.
How do you plan to achieve your goals?
I plan to achieve my goals by try everything.
What motivates you to pursue your dreams?
I am motivated to pursue my dreams by personal growth.
Lesson 101, Cultural Differences.
Have you experienced any cultural differences when traveling?
Yes, I have experienced cultural differences, such as communication styles.
How do you adapt to new cultures?
I adapt to new cultures by observe and listen.
What is one cultural difference you found fascinating?
I found the Middle East culture fascinating.
Lesson 102, Entrepreneurship and Business.
Are you interested in starting your own business?
No, I am not interested in starting my own business.
What type of business would you start?
I would start a business in tea fields.
What challenges do you think entrepreneurs face?
I think entrepreneurs face challenges, such as market competition.
Lesson 103, Personal Finance.
How do you manage your personal finances?
I manage my personal finances by walking.
Do you have a budget plan?
Yes, I have a budget plan.
What is your approach to saving and investing?
My approach to saving and investing is set clear goals.
Lesson 104, Science Fiction and Fantasy.
Do you enjoy science fiction or fantasy stories?
Yes, I enjoy fantasy stories.
What is your favorite sci-fi or fantasy book or movie?
My favorite fantasy movie is Back to the Future.
Why do you think these genres are popular?
I think these genres are popular because they are great.
Lesson 105, Art and Expression.
How do you express yourself creatively?
I express myself creatively by learn writing.
Do you have a favorite artist?
Yes, my favorite artist is William Blake.
What role does art play in your life?
Art plays analyzing art in my life.
Lesson 106, Work-Life Balance.
How do you maintain a work-life balance?
I maintain a work-life balance by time management.
What do you do to relax after work?
I relax after work by meditation.
Do you think work-life balance is important?
Yes, I think work-life balance is important.
Lesson 107, Charity and Philanthropy.
Do you participate in any charitable activities?
Yes, I participate in donations activity.
What causes are you passionate about?
I am passionate about educations.
How do you think philanthropy can make a difference?
I think philanthropy can make a difference by catalyzing innovation.
Lesson 108, Technology in Healthcare.
What do you think about the role of technology in healthcare?
I think technology in healthcare is important.
Have you used any health-related apps or devices?
Yes, I have used Apple Watch.
What advancements in healthcare technology do you find impressive?
I find devices like smartwatches now monitor more than just steps and heart rate, etc. Impressive.
Lesson 109, Globalization.
How do you think globalization has impacted the world?
Yes, I think globalization has impacted the world.
Do you see globalization as a positive or negative force?
I see globalization as positive because our economic growth.
How has globalization affected your life personally?
Globalization has affected my life.
Lesson 110, Social Justice and Equality.
What social justice issues are important to you?
The social justice issues important to me are economic justice and gender equality.
Have you participated in any activism or advocacy?
Yes, I have participated in social media campaigns.
How do you think society can achieve greater equality?
I think society can achieve greater equality.
Lesson 111, Communication Skills.
How can you improve communication skills?
By practicing active listening and clear expression.
How can you improve communication skills?
By practicing active listening and clear expression.
Lesson 112, Public Speaking.
What helps with overcoming fear of public speaking?
Preparation and practice help overcome the fear.
What helps with overcoming fear of public speaking?
Preparation and practice help overcome the fear.
Lesson 113, Social Media Impact.
How does social media affect our lives?
It influences communication, relationships, and information sharing.
How does social media affect our lives?
It influences communication, relationships, and information sharing.
Lesson 114, Personal Branding.
Why is personal branding important?
It helps create a professional image and opens opportunities.
Why is personal branding important?
It helps create a professional image and opens opportunities.
Lesson 115, Meditation and Mindfulness.
What are the benefits of meditation?
It reduces stress, improves focus, and enhances emotional well-being.
What are the benefits of meditation?
It reduces stress, improves focus, and enhances emotional well-being.
Lesson 116, Climate Change.
What can individuals do to combat climate change?
Reduce carbon footprint, conserve energy, and support sustainable practices.
What can individuals do to combat climate change?
Reduce carbon footprint, conserve energy, and support sustainable practices.
Lesson 117, Cultural Heritage.
Why is it important to preserve cultural heritage?
It helps maintain identity and passes traditions to future generations.
Why is it important to preserve cultural heritage?
It helps maintain identity and passes traditions to future generations.
Lesson 118, Innovation in Education.
How is technology transforming education?
It improves access to learning resources and promotes personalized learning.
How is technology transforming education?
It improves access to learning resources and promotes personalized learning.
Lesson 119, Urbanization.
What challenges does urbanization create?
It improves access to learning resources and promotes personalized learning.
What challenges does urbanization create?
It improves access to learning resources and promotes personalized learning.
Lesson 120, Personal Responsibility.
Why is personal responsibility important?
It promotes accountability, growth, and better decision making.
Why is personal responsibility important?
It promotes accountability, growth, and better decision making.
Lesson 121, Renewable Energy. What are the benefits of renewable energy?
It reduces pollution and reliance on fossil fuels.
How can individuals support renewable energy?
By using solar panels, wind energy, and supporting green policies.
What are the benefits of renewable energy?
It reduces pollution and reliance on fossil fuels.
How can individuals support renewable energy?
By using solar panels, wind energy, and supporting green policies.
Lesson 122, Time Management.
How can you improve time management?
By setting priorities and creating a daily schedule.
What are the consequences of poor time management?
It leads to stress, missed deadlines, and decreased productivity.
How can you improve time management?
By setting priorities and creating a daily schedule.
What are the consequences of poor time management?
It leads to stress, missed deadlines, and decreased productivity.
Lesson 123, Teamwork.
Why is teamwork important in the workplace?
It fosters collaboration, innovation, and better results.
How can you be a good team member?
By communicating effectively and being reliable.
Why is teamwork important in the workplace?
It fosters collaboration, innovation, and better results.
How can you be a good team member?
By communicating effectively and being reliable.
Lesson 124, Healthy Eating.
What are the benefits of healthy eating?
It improves energy, mood, and long-term health.
How can you maintain a balanced diet?
By including fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains.
What are the benefits of healthy eating?
It improves energy, mood, and long-term health.
How can you maintain a balanced diet?
By including fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains.
Lesson 125, Critical Thinking.
Why is critical thinking important?
It helps in making better decisions and solving problems effectively.
How can you develop critical thinking skills?
Questioning assumptions and analyzing information logically.
Why is critical thinking important?
It helps in making better decisions and solving problems effectively.
How can you develop critical thinking skills?
Questioning assumptions and analyzing information logically.
Lesson 126, Digital Literacy.
What is digital literacy?
It is the ability to use digital tools and technologies effectively.
Why is digital literacy important today?
It helps in navigating the digital world and enhances career opportunities.
What is digital literacy?
It is the ability to use digital tools and technologies effectively.
Why is digital literacy important today?
It helps in navigating the digital world and enhances career opportunities.
Lesson 127, Conflict Resolution.
What is conflict resolution?
It is the process of resolving a disagreement in a constructive way.
How can you resolve conflicts effectively?
By listening to both sides, finding common ground, and staying calm.
What is conflict resolution?
It is the process of resolving a disagreement in a constructive way.
How can you resolve conflicts effectively?
By listening to both sides, finding common ground, and staying calm.
Lesson 128, Self-Discipline.
Why is self-discipline important?
It helps achieve goals and maintain focus on important tasks.
How can you improve self-discipline?
By setting clear goals and eliminating distractions.
Why is self-discipline important?
It helps achieve goals and maintain focus on important tasks.
How can you improve self-discipline?
By setting clear goals and eliminating distractions.
Lesson 129, Emotional Intelligence.
What is emotional intelligence?
It is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage your own and others' emotions.
Why is emotional intelligence important?
It helps in building relationships, managing stress, and improving communication.
What is emotional intelligence?
It is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage your own and others' emotions.
Why is emotional intelligence important?
It helps in building relationships, managing stress, and improving communication.
Lesson 130, Lifelong Learning.
Why is lifelong learning important?
It keeps you adaptable, knowledgeable, and competitive in the job market.
How can you practice lifelong learning?
By taking courses, reading, and staying curious about new ideas.
Why is lifelong learning important?
It keeps you adaptable, knowledgeable, and competitive in the job market.
How can you practice lifelong learning?
By taking courses, reading, and staying curious about new ideas.
Lesson 131, Public Transportation.
What are the advantages of public transportation?
It reduces traffic congestion, pollution, and is cost-effective.
How can public transportation be improved?
It reduces traffic congestion, pollution, and is cost-effective.
What are the advantages of public transportation?
It reduces traffic congestion, pollution, and is cost-effective.
How can public transportation be improved?
It reduces traffic congestion, pollution, and is cost-effective.
Lesson 132, Problem-Solving Skills.
Why are problem-solving skills important?
To help in finding effective solutions to challenges in personal and professional life.
How can you improve problem-solving skills?
By analyzing problems critically and considering multiple solutions.
Why are problem-solving skills important?
To help in finding effective solutions to challenges in personal and professional life.
How can you improve problem-solving skills?
By analyzing problems critically and considering multiple solutions.
Lesson 133, Work Ethics.
What is the importance of good work ethics?
It builds trust, improves productivity, and enhances job satisfaction.
How can you demonstrate good work ethics?
By being punctual, reliable, and maintaining integrity at work.
What is the importance of good work ethics?
It builds trust, improves productivity, and enhances job satisfaction.
How can you demonstrate good work ethics?
By being punctual, reliable, and maintaining integrity at work.
Lesson 134, Environmental Conservation.
How can you demonstrate good work ethics?
It ensures the sustainability of natural resources and biodiversity for future generations.
How can individuals contribute to environmental conservation?
By reducing waste, recycling, and supporting eco-friendly practices.
How can you demonstrate good work ethics?
It ensures the sustainability of natural resources and biodiversity for future generations.
How can individuals contribute to environmental conservation?
By reducing waste, recycling, and supporting eco-friendly practices.
Lesson 135, Leadership Skills.
What makes a good leader?
A good leader is empathetic, communicative, and able to inspire others.
How can you develop leadership skills?
By taking initiative, learning from others, and building confidence.
What makes a good leader?
A good leader is empathetic, communicative, and able to inspire others.
How can you develop leadership skills?
By taking initiative, learning from others, and building confidence.
Lesson 136, Online Privacy.
Why is online privacy important?
It protects personal information from misuse and maintains digital security.
How can you protect your online privacy?
By using strong passwords, enabling two-factor authentication, and avoiding sharing sensitive information.
Why is online privacy important?
It protects personal information from misuse and maintains digital security.
How can you protect your online privacy?
By using strong passwords, enabling two-factor authentication, and avoiding sharing sensitive information.
Lesson 137, Cultural Exchange.
What are the benefits of cultural exchange?
It promotes understanding, tolerance, and learning from diverse perspectives.
What are the benefits of cultural exchange?
It promotes understanding, tolerance, and learning from diverse perspectives.
What are the benefits of cultural exchange?
It promotes understanding, tolerance, and learning from diverse perspectives.
What are the benefits of cultural exchange?
It promotes understanding, tolerance, and learning from diverse perspectives.
Lesson 138, Stress Management.
Why is stress management important?
It improves mental and physical health and enhances overall well-being.
What are effective ways to manage stress?
By practicing relaxation techniques, exercising, and maintaining a healthy work-life balance.
Why is stress management important?
It improves mental and physical health and enhances overall well-being.
What are effective ways to manage stress?
By practicing relaxation techniques, exercising, and maintaining a healthy work-life balance.
Lesson 139, Online Learning.
What are the advantages of online learning?
It offers flexibility, a wide range of courses, and learning at your own pace.
How can you succeed in online learning?
By staying organized, managing time effectively, and participating actively.
What are the advantages of online learning?
It offers flexibility, a wide range of courses, and learning at your own pace.
How can you succeed in online learning?
By staying organized, managing time effectively, and participating actively.
Lesson 140, Entrepreneurship.
What are the key traits of a successful entrepreneur?
Creativity, risk-taking, and perseverance.
How can you start a successful business?
By identifying market needs, creating a business plan, and securing funding.
What are the key traits of a successful entrepreneur?
Creativity, risk-taking, and perseverance.
How can you start a successful business?
By identifying market needs, creating a business plan, and securing funding.
Lesson 141, Personal Growth.
Why is personal growth important?
It helps improve self-awareness, confidence, and overall life satisfaction.
How can you promote personal growth?
By setting goals, reflecting on experiences, and embracing challenges.
Why is personal growth important?
It helps improve self-awareness, confidence, and overall life satisfaction.
How can you promote personal growth?
By setting goals, reflecting on experiences, and embracing challenges.
Lesson 142, Volunteer Work.
What are the benefits of volunteer work?
It builds community connections, enhances skills, and provides personal fulfillment.
How can you find volunteer opportunities?
By researching local organizations or joining online volunteer platforms.
What are the benefits of volunteer work?
It builds community connections, enhances skills, and provides personal fulfillment.
How can you find volunteer opportunities?
By researching local organizations or joining online volunteer platforms.
Lesson 143, Remote Work.
What are the advantages of remote work?
It offers flexibility, saves commuting time, and improves work-life balance.
How can you stay productive while working remotely?
By creating a structured routine and minimizing distractions.
What are the advantages of remote work?
It offers flexibility, saves commuting time, and improves work-life balance.
How can you stay productive while working remotely?
By creating a structured routine and minimizing distractions.
Lesson 144, Financial Planning.
Why is financial planning important?
It helps achieve long-term financial stability and prepares for future goals.
How can you create a good financial plan?
By budgeting, saving, and investing wisely.
Why is financial planning important?
It helps achieve long-term financial stability and prepares for future goals.
How can you create a good financial plan?
By budgeting, saving, and investing wisely.
Lesson 145, Outdoor Activities.
What are the benefits of outdoor activities?
They improve physical health, reduce stress, and increase connection with nature.
How can you incorporate more outdoor activities into your routine?
By hiking, cycling, or taking walks in parks regularly.
What are the benefits of outdoor activities?
They improve physical health, reduce stress, and increase connection with nature.
How can you incorporate more outdoor activities into your routine?
By hiking, cycling, or taking walks in parks regularly.
Lesson 146, Creativity and Innovation.
Why is creativity important in problem solving?
It leads to unique solutions and fosters innovation.
How can you enhance creativity?
By brainstorming, exploring new hobbies, and thinking outside the box.
Why is creativity important in problem solving?
It leads to unique solutions and fosters innovation.
How can you enhance creativity?
By brainstorming, exploring new hobbies, and thinking outside the box.
Lesson 147, Conflict Management.
What are some common causes of conflict?
Miscommunication, differing values, and unmet expectations.
How can you effectively manage conflict?
By staying calm, understanding both sides, and working toward compromise.
What are some common causes of conflict?
Miscommunication, differing values, and unmet expectations.
How can you effectively manage conflict?
By staying calm, understanding both sides, and working toward compromise.
Lesson 148. Social skills.
Why are social skills important?
They enhance communication, build relationships, and improve teamwork.
How can you improve your social skills?
By practicing active listening, showing empathy, and being open to feedback.
Why are social skills important?
They enhance communication, build relationships, and improve teamwork.
How can you improve your social skills?
By practicing active listening, showing empathy, and being open to feedback.
Lesson 149. Goal setting.
Why is setting goals important?
It provides direction, motivation, and a sense of accomplishment.
How can you set effective goals?
By using the SMART criteria: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound.
Why is setting goals important?
It provides direction, motivation, and a sense of accomplishment.
How can you set effective goals?
By using the SMART criteria: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound.
Lesson 150. Adaptability.
Why is adaptability important in today's world?
It helps in coping with changes and seizing new opportunities.
How can you improve adaptability?
By staying open-minded, learning new skills, and being flexible in challenging situations.
Why is adaptability important in today's world?
It helps in coping with changes and seizing new opportunities.
How can you improve adaptability?
By staying open-minded, learning new skills, and being flexible in challenging situations.
Traveling. Do you like traveling?
Yes, I do. Traveling can help me learn local cultures and customs. I can also taste a variety of local food. I think it's great to travel with friends and families. It might be even better if I could not travel overseas.
Where do you like to go when you go traveling?
I don't like very crowded places. I don't like to visit the tourist attractions. But I would like to visit some people's home and some unique restaurants.
Have you ever traveled for a long time?
Yes, I went to Yunnan province last summer and stayed there for almost 2 weeks. It's really my longest trip so far. I like the stone forests in Kunming and Lighting Ancient Town. The culture and construction styles are very different from cities in my hometown.
Do you like long trips?
If I have enough time, I think long trips are nice. Because I can always learn new things by staying there for a longer time. Also, if I have plenty of time to explore a place, I won't feel too tired.
How do you feel when you travel?
I can always feel relaxed and excited because I can see different things and learn the local cultures and customs.
Do you prefer to travel alone or with other people?
I prefer to travel with other people because I can talk with them and share our experiences also. I'm not good at directions. If I travel with others, I don't need to worry about getting lost.
Which country would you like to travel to in the future?
If I have enough money, I'd like to travel to Egypt. It's a mysterious country to me, and I always want to walk in the pyramids. I think I might even find the buried treasure if I'm lucky enough.
Housework. Do people do a lot of housework in your country?
Yes, many people like to do the housework themselves because they believe it is their own private matters. But it seems more people like to pay for somebody else to do the housework for them. Because in their mind, their time is more valuable than doing housework.
Did you do a lot of housework when you were a child?
Well, I have to say sorry to my parents. 'Cause when I was a child, my parents wanted me to spend all my time in studying or playing. And so they did not ask me to do any housework.
Is it important for a child to do housework?
Maybe I am not so sure it is possible for them to do housework. To understand the value of life, or to know more about life. 'Cause I didn't do a lot of housework when I was a child. I couldn't really tell whether it is important or not.
What kind of housework do you have to do in China?
Usually some cleaning jobs, such as mopping the floor, cleaning the table or the dishes, and making the beds.
What different kinds of housework do men and women do?
Well, many a time men will do some housework, like changing the bulbs, fixing the locks, or plumbing. But now more men are sharing other housework with women.
Should children help their parents to do some housework?
Yes, I think it is a good idea to ask children to help their parents to do some housework. In this way, the children can not only learn some practical skills, but also have a sense of their parents' hard work.
Home and family. Do you live in a house or a flat?
I live in a flat. It's a 15-story building, and my home is on the 5th floor. We have 3 bedrooms and a big living room. I like my home because it's spacious.
Do you like to live in a big city or a small town?
It's a dilemma. I think it would be nice to live in the countryside, but work and enjoy the modern facilities in the city. Right now, I live in big cities. I have access to all kinds of modern facilities, and it's also easier for me to find a suitable job. However, the air pollution and traffic problems sometimes drive me crazy. I think I'll move to the countryside after I get retired.
Which room is your favorite in your home?
I love our living room because it's spacious. I could watch TV and play computer games there. I also like the view from the big window from there, I could see the river in my city and the beautiful trees along the river. I think I spend most of the time at home in the living room, besides sleeping time.
Do you like changing your flat?
If I have the option, it will be nice to move to a bigger flat. I will never complain about having a big flat. If I do, I will be able to hold parties with my friends, and even play badminton in our living room. Now we would usually feel crowded. We have a guest with a big flat that won't be a problem anymore.
Is it good for family members to eat together?
Absolutely, for a lot of Chinese families. Dinner time is a quality time that the family can spend together. Because during that time we'll concentrate on our meal and set our tasks or homework aside. If family members do not eat together, I think it will be hard for the people who live under the same roof to know each other well.
Do you know your neighbors?
Yes, I recently moved to this new home. I don't know most of my neighbors, but one day, when I was walking down the stairs, I saw one of my neighbors, a young girl, and then I started saying hello and made new grants with her. From then on, I would always talk to her. When I see her in the stairway, I feel it's good to know my neighbors, Because when I have some problems or troubles, I could ask them for help.
Do you prefer young or old neighbors?
I prefer young neighbors, especially people of my age, because we went more likely to have things in common. It's easier for us to communicate, and we could even do some outdoor activities together. However, if have old neighbors, I will be able to learn life experience from them.
What do you think can be added to your flat?
If it's possible, I love to have a guest room added. Sometimes my friends visit, but my home is too tiny, so they have to sleep in the living room. I always feel embarrassed for that. With an extra guest room, everything will not be solved. Besides, if we don't have guests, I can use it as my private study room, which will help me study more effectively.
Handcraft. When do you need to make something yourself?
I usually don't need to make things myself. Because we can always find everything at a supermarket. But occasionally I make scarves or sweaters by myself. It's like my pastime hobby. I would always feel a sense of success when I complete a project.
Is it good for children to do more hands-on activities?
I think so. When children make things themselves, they're more likely to remember things, and their interest will be aroused during the process. It's also a good way to teach them to be independent. When children use their hands, they'll need to think, and their brains will also be developed better.
Should children learn a certain skill in their early age?
It depends. If they're interested in something, such as drawing and playing instruments, it's helpful for them to start early. They'll have more career choices when they grow older if they have some special skills. However, if the children don't want to learn a skill that the parents think is important, it'll be wise for parents to respect the children's choice.
Did you ever learn to make something by hand?
When I was a child, even in the kindergarten, my teacher had taught me how to make a paper plane and paper bird. It was quite encouraging to see things made by my own hands.
If you have a chance, what do you want to learn?
If I have the chance, I would like to learn to make a kite with my own hands. You know, when I was a child, I liked to fly kites very much. And my father had bought me a lot of kites. But I dreamed of having one kite made all by myself that could fly higher than any of my classmates and friends. But I never had a chance to do so because my father was too busy with his business and could not provide me with the necessary material and skills.
Did you do handcrafts at school?
I actually had a handcraft class when I was in elementary school. The teacher would teach us to do all kinds of handcrafts. I would always feel proud of myself when I brought my own artworks home.
Do you think Chinese people like making handcrafts?
I think so. In the past, a lot of people would make their own sweaters, and now cross-stitch is getting popular among young ladies.
Happiness. What can make you feel happy?
A lot of things. For example, if I hear some good news about myself or people around me, I will feel happy. Last month, one of my cousins gave birth to a baby girl. I felt happy for her and for the newborn baby. The other day, I bought a nice bag on sale, which also made me feel happy. I guess life is full of happiness, and we just need to have the eyes to discover it.
How to improve your happiness level?
We need to treat ourselves well when it's time to rest. We should make excuses to work or study too much. Excuses to work or study too much. We should exercise more and eat healthily in order to keep our body fit. Healthily in order to keep our body fit. If we're healthy physically, we'll also feel happy mentally. In addition, having good social connections can also make us feel happier. So we should treat the people around us nicely.
Will unhappy things influence your mood?
Definitely. Sometimes just a tiny and happy thing can ruin the whole day. For example, if I have some conflicts with another driver while I'm driving or riding a bike, this incident will haunt me the whole time. On my way to work or school, if I learn that I didn't do well on an exam, which I have studied for a whole month, I'll probably be upset for a few days.
Is happiness important?
Of course. That's why we use the words related to happiness to show our good wishes, such as Happy New Year, have a good time, and enjoy your meal. If we're happy, we're more likely to enjoy a longer life. Also, happy students can study well, and happy workers can work more productively. So we have to remind ourselves and people around us to be happy all the time.
What do we do with happy things and sad things?
If we have happy things, we should definitely share them with the people we know. Happiness can be multiplied in this way. If we have something sad or unpleasant, it's better to share our feelings with our friends or families as well.
Can money make people happier?
Also, when we feel down, we have to think positively and shouldn't let depression overcome us. Something it does, but money doesn't work when it comes to long-term happiness. Money can buy us material satisfaction. Spiritually, it is pale and weak, although we need money to buy us daily necessities. But we shouldn't be obsessed is making more and more money, especially when we have to sacrifice our family or health. A lot of rich people will eventually regret it when they get money and lose everything else. In the end,
Are all kinds of unhappiness bad?
not necessarily. On some occasions, when we are stuck in unhappiness, we may learn something that is helpful to us. So that we will not suffer from the unhappiness. In this aspect, again, in this sense, the unhappiness is just a kind of beneficial experience.
Handcraft. When do you need to make something yourself?
I usually don't need to make things myself. Because we can always find everything at the supermarket. But occasionally I make scarves or sweaters. By myself. It's like my pastime hobby. I would always feel a sense of success when I complete a project.
Is it good for children to do more hands-on activities?
I think so. When children make things themselves, they're more likely to remember things, and their interest will be aroused during the process. It's also a good way to teach them to be independent. When children use their hands, they'll need to think, and their brains will also be developed better.
Should children learn a certain skill in their early age?
It depends. If they're interested in something, such as drawing and playing instruments, it's helpful for them to start early. They'll have more career choices when they grow older if they have some special skills. However, if the children don't want to learn a skill that the parents think is important, it'll be wise for parents to respect the children's choice.
Did you ever learn to make something by hand?
When I was a child, even in the kindergarten, my teacher had taught me how to make a paper plane and paper bird. It was quite encouraging to see things made by my own hands.
If you have a chance, what do you want to learn?
If I have the chance, I would like to learn to make a kite with my own hands. You know, when I was a child, I liked to fly kites very much. And my father had bought me a lot of kites. But I dreamed of having one kite made all by myself that could fly higher than any of my classmates and friends. But I never had a chance to do so because my father was too busy with his business and could not provide me with the necessary material and skills.
Did you do handcrafts at school?
I actually had a handcraft class when I was in elementary school. The teacher would teach us to do all kinds of handcrafts. I would always feel proud of myself when I brought my own artworks home.
Do you think Chinese people like making handcrafts?
I think so. In the past, a lot of people would make their own sweaters, and now cross-stitch is getting popular among young ladies.
Happiness. What can make you feel happy?
A lot of things. For example, if I hear some good news about myself or people around me, I will feel happy. Last month, one of my cousins gave birth to a baby girl. I felt happy for her and for the newborn baby. The other day, I bought a nice bag on sale, which also made me feel happy. I guess life is full of happiness, and we just need to have the eyes to discover it.
How to improve your happiness level?
We need to treat ourselves well when it's time to rest. We should make excuses to work or study too much. Excuses to work or study too much. We should exercise more and eat healthily in order to keep our body fit. Healthily in order to keep our body fit. If we're healthy physically, we'll also feel happy mentally. In addition, having good social connections can also make us feel happier. So we should treat the people around us nicely.
Will unhappy things influence your mood?
Definitely. Sometimes just a tiny and happy thing can ruin the whole day. For example, if I have some conflicts with another driver while I'm driving or riding a bike, this incident will haunt me the whole time. On my way to work or school, if I learn that I didn't do well on an exam, which I have studied for a whole month, I'll probably be upset for a few days.
Is happiness important?
Of course. That's why we use the words related to happiness to show our good wishes, such as Happy New Year, have a good time, and enjoy your meal. If we're happy, we're more likely to enjoy a longer life. Also, happy students can study well, and happy workers can work more productively. So we have to remind ourselves and people around us to be happy all the time.
What do we do with happy things and sad things?
If we have happy things, we should definitely share them with the people we know. Happiness can be multiplied in this way. If we have something sad or unpleasant, it's better to share our feelings with our friends or families as well.
Can money make people happier?
Also, when we feel down, we have to think positively and shouldn't let depression overcome us. Something it does, but money doesn't work when it comes to long-term happiness. Money can buy us material satisfaction. Spiritually, it is pale and weak, although we need money to buy us daily necessities. But we shouldn't be obsessed is making more and more money, especially when we have to sacrifice our family or health. A lot of rich people will eventually regret it when they get money and lose everything else. In the end.
Are all kinds of unhappiness bad?
Not necessarily. On some occasions, when we are stuck in unhappiness, we may learn something that is helpful to us. So that we will not suffer from the unhappiness. In this aspect, again, in this sense, the unhappiness is just a kind of beneficial experience.
Leisure time. Do you watch TV often?
I used to, but not anymore. After I found that the internet can give me a lot more choices for entertainment, I just don't have much time for TV anymore, but I still watch TV occasionally with my family after dinner or at weekends. I sometimes wish there were fewer advertisements to stop me in the middle of a TV drama or entertaining program.
What programs do you like when I watch TV?
I like dramas and entertaining programs. Once you watch a TV series, you will find very difficult to let it go. You just have to finish it and find the ending of the story. I also like entertaining programs, especially the ones which involve famous movie stars or singers. I don't know why, but I'm interested in their lives and always want to find out more about them.
Do you like watching TV with your family or friends or by yourself?
I don't like watching TV alone. I prefer to do it with my friends or family members. When I watch TV, I also like talking and sharing my feelings with others. It's like an important part of TV watching. When I watch TV alone, I'll feel bored and hard to concentrate.
Do you think you watched too much TV when you were a child?
I don't think so. You know, when I was a child, my parents were very strict with me, and they even forced me to learn many other skills after I finished my schoolwork. Actually, I missed a lot of interesting cartoon programs in my childhood.
How much free time do you have?
I have a lot of free time, about 5 to 6 hours a day. I would usually stay at home to surf the internet or read books. Occasionally, I would go shopping or go on short trips in the evenings.
Do you prefer to relax at home and watch TV or go out with your friends?
I think both are good for me. Half to half would be a good balance. I like spending some time with my friends each week, but definitely not every day, because I also need some quiet time to think and read by myself.
Do you think it's important to have time to relax?
I think so. When I'm too busy with my schoolwork, I usually feel very stressed. I just need some time to do nothing but relax.
Do men and women relax in the same way?
Something, but men like sports more than women. They would go to play basketball or football, but women may enjoy shopping more.
When do you spend time with your family or your friends?
Something, but men like sports more than women. These days, when everyone in the family is so busy with their own personal matters, it seems they are having fewer chances to spend time together. So do I. Usually I may stay with my parents on holidays, especially his Spring Festival. On other occasions, I stay with my friends more, mainly because we are doing similar things together.
Who are more important to you, family and friends?
In my deepest heart, I think family is more important to me. Although sometimes I may spend more time with my friends. You know, we can only be born once by our parents. Besides, In this benefit-oriented society, only parents truly love us. Therefore, family should be on a more important position.
What's the most difficult part about language learning?
For beginners, pronunciation might be difficult. But as you learn more, you realize if you don't have a big vocabulary, it's hard to get around in that new language. So at that stage, memorizing a lot of words might be very challenging for learning a new language.
Are there a lot of people choosing English as their major?
Yes, English is becoming the international language, and it's a very useful tool for us. Because of the globalization, many companies need to do business with foreign countries, so people who are good at English are in high demand. Actually, nowadays, non-English major students also put a lot effort into learning English.
How many foreign languages do you know?
I only speak English, and I know a little Japanese and Korean, mostly from the TV dramas I've watched. I always admire people who can speak many foreign languages, because language doesn't only convey meanings, but also can convey cultures.
What other foreign languages do you want to learn?
If I have enough time, I like to learn Korean and Spanish, because I always watch Korean dramas, and I think it'll be cool if I could understand what they are saying without looking at the subtitles. If I know Spanish, I will be able to use it in many countries, such as Spain and Mexico.
What are advantages of being able to speak other languages other than the native one?
I think there are a few advantages. You can communicate with people more fluently. You can exchange your ideas and understand their culture better. Also, it's one way to improve your language skills.
Mobile phones. Do you have a mobile phone? What do you use it for? Is your cell phone important for you in your daily life?
I have a mobile phone, and I cannot imagine a life without my mobile phone. I use it to send messages or call my family and my friends. Sometimes I also use a mobile phone to get on the internet.
When do you use it? How often do you use it?
Whenever I have something to discuss with my family or friends, I use a mobile phone. Or when I want to search some information, I get on the internet by mobile phone. I use it every day, and I cannot imagine a life without a mobile phone. I may not lead a normal life with it.
When did you get your first mobile phone?
In my middle school, I got my first mobile phone as a birthday present. It's a Nokia, so I have developed great love for the brand Nokia. And that's why I still use Nokia. Now, I think Nokia can type messages very fast.
What feature of your cell phone do you like the best? What's the difference between sending a text message and calling someone?
I like the function of messages very much. In fact, I prefer sending messages to making a phone call, because I think you won't bother others when sending messages. Of course, if you have something urgent to discuss, making a phone call will be better.
Is there anything you dislike about using cell phones?
Not really. I think I dislike about using cell phones only when it occupies a lot of my time and I don't have enough time to finish important and urgent scenes. I don't use it so often now.
Do you think you will continue using your mobile phone in the future?
Of course, I will continue using mobile phones in the future, because I cannot leave a mobile phone and lead a normal life. But maybe one day I will change my Nokia for iPhone, since it's so popular nowadays.
Computer. Do you like using the computer?
Definitely. I think the computer has become an important part in my life. I use it to do my homework, work, get on the internet to do research, and get some entertainment as well. I can't imagine what my life will be like if I don't have the computer.
Do you use the computer often?
Yes, I spend almost more than 5 hours a day on my computer. I use a computer to get online and do my homework, work. Of course, I also play games and chat with friends occasionally. However, sometimes I tend to spend too much time on the computer, which is not good for my eyes and my spine. I think I should try not to use a computer all the time. Yes, I spend almost more than 5 hours a day on my computer.
Introduce one.
What is your name?
My name is Leo. My nickname is Sai. Everyone call me name Yo. I don't like this name. They call me even if I don't like it, but I am not angry.
What do you do in the morning?
First I get up early. I wash my face. I brush my teeth. I take a bath. Then I eat breakfast.
What are you doing after eating breakfast?
After breakfast, I prepare myself to go to work.
What is your job?
I am a teacher. I teach English and science in this class.
What is your education level?
I am a final year student at university.
What is your importance in your life? Money or education?
Money is important in my life. I need money for education. I need money for food. I need money to help others.
What is your favorite food?
My favorite food is Thai food. Thai foods are spicy. Thai foods are delicious. I always make breakfast, lunch, and dinner with chili.
What is your favorite song?
My favorite song is rock. I like rock music when I am tired. I listen to rock music when I am sad about someone. I listen to rock music.
What is your favorite book?
My favorite book is Ram Charak Manas. It is the book that I like most. It is a very interesting book.
What is your favorite color?
My favorite color is orange, a bold color for a person who is friendly and energetic. Lovers of orange seek the attention of others and are able to manage social situations because you love to be with people.
What is your favorite subject?
English is my favorite subject. It is an important language. I like to learn new English words. Grammar is a little tricky. Spoken English needs daily practice. I try to speak in English. English is a global language. It is important if we visit foreign country.
What is your favorite vegetable?
Potato is my favorite vegetable. It is sound or oval in shape. Potato is one of the world's main food crops. Potatoes can be eaten boiled, fried, or baked. Potato contains a lot of starch. The potatoes have buds that can grow into new potato plants.
What is your favorite thing in the world?
My favorite type thing is to play with cats and my family and friends. Time.
What time do you get up in the morning?
I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
What time do you eat breakfast in the morning?
I go to work at 8:30 every morning.
What time do you get home from job?
I get home from job at about 5 o'clock in the evening.
What time do you come to class every day?
I come to class at 15 nights to 7 in the evening.
What time do you do homework?
I do homework 3 times a day. I do homework after I eat breakfast in the morning. I do homework after I take a rest. In the afternoon, I do homework after I go to the cafe with my friends. What time is it now? It's 7 o'clock in the morning. The class starts at 7 o'clock and finishes at 8 o'clock. I learn English for 1 hour in the class. I learn and practice deeply during 1 hour in the class.
What time is your breakfast?
My breakfast is at about 7. At 7, I eat breakfast with my friends in the cafe. After breakfast, we go to work together.
What time do you practice English?
I practice English before the class starts. I practice English before I learn some lessons in class. I think practice is good for English skill. I can't speak English well without practice. That's why I always practice in class.
What time do you read for knowledge?
I read for knowledge when I have free time. I read for knowledge when I relax at home. I always read for knowledge when I have no job.
Nowadays, knowledge is important for people, knowledge is money. Knowledge is power. Am I right?
Family. What time do you read for knowledge?
Well, I live in a nuclear family, just like many other people of my age. My father is a civil servant in the government. My mother is a doctor in a hospital. We're all busy with our own business. So it is not easy for us to get together.
Should young people live with the old?
Just as the saying goes, the old are the treasure of the family. One definitely think young people should live with the old if they have the chance. In this way, the young could get a lot of different kinds of advice from the old, and of course, the old could get passion and energy from the young.
Do your parents call their parents often? What do they usually talk about?
Well, these years, my grandparents are getting older because they don't live with us. My parents would sometimes go to visit them or sometimes call them to care about their lives and their health. I think this is a virtue for many Chinese to care for their parents when they get old.
What's the difference between children raised in a single-parent family and a two-parent family?
I think children who grow up in a two-parent family will be healthier because they could get that influence from both mom and dad. They'll learn how to be around with men and women. Shopping.
Where do you usually go shopping?
I usually go to nearby supermarkets to buy both daily necessities and clothes. I don't like spending too much time shopping. Occasionally, I would also shop online, and I think it's pretty convenient.
Do you enjoy shopping in big shopping malls, big shopping centers?
Yes, I do. There are usually a variety of products and brands there, and the service is good. If you don't like something you have bought, you can ask for a refund, but usually you can't do that at a smaller shop.
Where do you buy your clothes? How often do you buy clothes? What styles of clothes do you like to buy?
I usually buy my clothes at a shopping mall near my home. I care about the quality of clothes and I want to wear comfortable ones, so I would usually buy good brand casual clothes. Since I don't want to spend a lot of time shopping, I would go shopping once every 2 months.
Why some people don't like shopping?
Shopping is usually time-consuming, and shopping centers are always full of people, so some people might feel dizzy and uncomfortable when they go to such places. Sometimes too many choices can also make people feel hard to make decisions.
What do you feel about the trend of the fashion?
I think it's nice because people would always try to follow the trend, and they would make a lot of changes accordingly. Fashion can add more spice and sparkles to our life. Gift.
Do you think it's difficult to choose what gift to give to people?
Definitely. It's really hard to know what others want or need. Sometimes we might buy what we like for others, but they may not like it or need it. I sometimes feel it's a good way to give money or gift card instead if we don't really have the idea of what to buy. When was the last time you received a gift? Last month, my sister bought a very beautiful sweater. For me, it was a good gift. Actually, I don't receive gifts often, but I'm always happy to have them.
Do you prefer to receiving a gift or giving a gift?
Think both. When I receive gifts, I can feel happy and loved, but when my friends or family members love the gift I give them, I also feel happy.
What were the gifts you sent to others recently?
Last week, when my classmate came from Shanghai to see me, I sent her a bag of Longjin tea. Which is one of the famous products in my hometown. When I saw the happy smile on her face, I felt delighted.
Is it easy for you to have the ideas to send gifts to other? Do you like giving gifts to your friends?
Yes, I believe sending gifts to others not only shows your love or respect to them, but also helps to bring closer the relationship between each other. So, I always try to send my friends something gift. When was the last time you received a gift? Last month, my sister bought a very beautiful sweater. For me, it was a good gift. Actually, I don't receive gifts often, but I'm always happy to have them.
What were the gifts you sent to others recently?
Last week, when my classmate came from Shanghai to see me, I sent her a bag of Longjin tea. Which is one of the famous products in my hometown. When I saw the happy smile on her face, I felt delighted.
Is it easy for you to have the ideas to send gifts to other? Do you like giving gifts to your friends?
Yes, I believe sending gifts to others not only shows your love or respect to them, but also helps to bring closer the relationship between each other. So, I always try to send my friends something gift. Where do you work?
I work in a hotel.
Where do you learn English?
I learn from EFM class.
Where do you drink coffee?
I drink coffee in a cafe.
Where do you have your dinner?
I have one's dinner at home.
Where are you from?
I'm from Canada.
What time is it?
It's 7 a.m.
How are you feeling?
I'm doing great, thanks.
What is your name?
My name is Jack.
How old are you?
I'm 23 years old.
When do you celebrate your birthday?
I celebrated on June 10th.
Do you live in your own house?
No, I'm renting a 3-bedroom apartment.
How much is the rent?
The rent is $5,500 a month.
What is your weight?
I weigh 159 pounds.
Do you have any brothers and sisters?
Yes, I do.
How tall are you?
I am 6.
Are you married?
Yes, I am.
What is the name of your way?
She is called Anna O'Brien.
How many children do you have?
We have 2 children, and both of the girls.
How old are they?
Our first daughter is 13 years old, and the second daughter is 10 years old.
What is your favorite food?
My favorite food is cheeseburger.
Can you cook?
Yes, I can. I used to cook quite often.
What did you like cooking?
I like cooking chicken salad, shrimp, quesadilla, and hamburgers.
How did you learn to cook?
I learned with my mother.
What is your favorite color?
My favorite color is green.
Do you like reading?
Yes, I like reading.
Do you like watching documentaries?
Yes, I like documentaries a lot.
What types of documentaries do you watch?
I like watching animal, geography, and science documentaries.
Which animal do you like the most?
The animal I like the most is the tiger.
What is your favorite pet?
Dogs are my favorite pets.
Do you have any pets?
Yes, I do. It's actually a dog.
What is the name?
My dog's name is Max.
Do you play any musical instruments?
Not much. Brother. Whenever I can, I play some of them.
What time do you get up in the morning?
I get up at 5 o'clock. In the morning.
What time do you go to work every morning?
I go to work at 8:30 every morning.
Who do you love most in your family?
I equally love everyone in my family.
What day is today?
Today is Sunday.
How often do you come to class?
I come to class twice a day. One time is in the morning, another time is in the evening.
How long do you sleep a day?
I go to bed at 11 and get up at 6 in the morning. I sleep for 6 hours a day. I use my energy at work during the daytime. I renew myself during the night time.
How is your English?
At the beginning, I can't speak English well. 3 months later, my English gets better and better because I learn and practice more than the other students. now I can speak with correct grammar and pronunciation.
How is your job?
I feel happy about my job. The pay is good, coworkers are nice. Manager treats workers equally. He is never biased. He always manages fairly. He isn't proud, he is friendly.
How often do you do homework per day?
I do homework 3 times per day. 1 time is in the morning, before I go to work. The second time is in the evening, after the class. The last time is at night before I go to bed.
How long do you use Facebook in your free time?
I use Facebook for about 1.5 hours in my free time.
How long do you want to attend this class?
I want to attend this class until I can speak English. I think I have to attend this class at least for 1 year. After 1 year, I will be able to speak English fluently. I will be able to study by myself, without a teacher.
How is the weather today?
The weather is very hot today. I don't like hot weather.
How often do you eat per day?
I just eat 2 times per day. I eat breakfast at 7 in the morning. I eat lunch before noontime in the morning. I don't have dinner.
How long do you practice English in the class?
I practice English for 30 minutes in the class.
How many minutes do you have for presentation?
I have 15 minutes for presentation. I am a presenter for today. I have prepared my best for presentation. I will talk about my family in front of the class. Please listen to me carefully when I speak.
How many lessons do you learn a day?
I only learn 1 lesson a day. I can't learn many lessons like you. I am not intelligent. I am not as smart as you. For me, 1 lesson is enough to learn for a day.
How long do you learn English from the class?
I learn English for 1 hour in the class.
How often do you discuss the lessons with your classmates?
I discuss the lessons with my classmates frequently.
How many sisters do you have?
I have 2 sisters. One is older than me, the other is younger than me. Both of them are so pretty.
1. Greeting someone.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. How about you?
I'm doing well, too. Thanks.
That's great to hear. Did you have a good weekend?
Yes, I did. I went hiking with some friends.
That sounds like a lot of fun. I stayed home and relaxed.
Sometimes a relaxing weekend is just what our need.
Absolutely. So, what's new in your life?
I started a new job last week and I'm really enjoying it.
Congratulations. What kind of work are you doing?
I'm working as a graphic designer for a small company.
That's impressive. I've always been interested in design.
Thank you. And how about you? How's your job going?
It's been busy, but I like the challenges. Keeps me motivated.
That's a positive attitude. By the way, have you tried the new cafe downtown?
Not yet, but I've heard good things about it. Have you been?
Yes, I went there for coffee yesterday. The atmosphere is lovely.
I'll have to check it out then. Thanks for the recommendation.
You're welcome. Anyway, I should get going. It was nice talking to you.
You too, Alice. Have a great day and enjoy your new job.
Thanks, Aria. Take care.
2. Introducing yourself.
Hi, I'm John. What's your name?
Nice to meet you. John, I'm Emily.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Emily.
Likewise, John, are you from around here?
Yes, I grew up in the city. How about you?
I'm originally from a small town, but I moved here for college.
That's interesting. What are you studying?
I'm studying psychology. I find the human mind fascinating.
Psychology is intriguing indeed. What do you like to do for fun?
I enjoy painting and hiking in my free time. How about you?
I'm really into playing the guitar and writing songs.
That's awesome. Maybe you can play something for me sometime.
Sure, I'd love to. Do you have any favorite books or movies?
I'm a big fan of mystery novels, and I enjoy watching sci-fi movies.
Those genres are exciting. We have some common interests.
It seems so. Maybe we can explore those interests together.
I'd like that, Emily. Looking forward to getting to know you better.
Me too. John, let's stay in touch and hang out soon. 3. Talking about the weather. It's a beautiful day today, isn't it?
Yes, the sun is shining and the sky is clear.
Makes me want to spend the day outdoors.
I agree, a perfect day for a picnic or a walk in the park.
I might go for a bike ride later. How about you?
I'm planning to go for a jog this evening.
Sounds like a great way to enjoy the weather. Have a good run.
Thanks, you too. Have a wonderful day, Sarah.
Ordering food.
Hello. Welcome to our restaurant. What would you like to order?
I'll have a cheeseburger and a cola, please.
Would you like any sides with your cheeseburger?
Yes, I'll have some French fries on the side.
Got it. Anything else for you today?
No, that'll be all. Thank you.
You're welcome. Your order will be ready shortly.
5. Asking for directions.
Excuse me, can you tell me how to get to the nearest train station?
Sure, you just need to go straight down this road and take the first left.
And then?
Continue walking for a few blocks until you see a big blue sign.
Thanks so much. Is it far from here?
Not really. It's about a 10 minutes walk from here.
Perfect. I appreciate your help.
No problem. Have a safe trip. 6. Talking about hobbies. What do you like to do on your free time?
I enjoy playing guitar and reading books. How about you?
I love painting and going to art galleries.
That's cool. I've always wanted to try painting.
You should give it a shot. It's very relaxing.
I might just do that. Thanks for the suggestion, Linda.
You're welcome, Tom. Let me know if you need any tips. 7. Talking about family. Do you have any siblings?
Yes, I have a younger sister and an older brother.
Are you close to your siblings?
Yes, we're a tight-knit family. We spend a lot of time together.
That's nice. How about your parents?
My parents are both teachers. They're really supportive.
It sounds like you have a wonderful family, David.
Thank you, Sophie. Family means a lot to me.
8. Shopping for clothes. How can I help you today?
I'm looking for a blue shirt in size medium.
Sure, we have a few options over here. Take a look.
This one looks nice. Can I try it on?
Of course, the fitting room is right there.
It fits perfectly. I'll take this one, please.
Great choice. Anything else you're looking for?
No, I'm good. Thanks for your assistance.
9. Are talking about work. What do you do for a living?
I'm a teacher at a local school.
That must be rewarding. What subject do you teach?
I teach English to middle school students.
That's important work. I work in a bank as a teller.
Handling finances must keep you busy. Is it challenging?
Yes, but I enjoy helping customers manage their money.
It's great to have a job that makes a difference.
10. Going to movie. Would you like to go see a movie this weekend?
That sounds like a great idea. Which movie and when?
There's a new action movie playing on Saturday evening.
Sounds exciting. Let's meet at the theater at 6 p.m.
Perfect. I'll get the tickets. See you then.
Looking forward to it, Amy. Should be a fun time.
11. Expressing likes and dislikes. Do you like swimming?
Yes, I love swimming. It's so refreshing.
What about skiing? Have you ever tried it?
I haven't, but I'm not a fan of cold weather.
I see. I enjoy skiing, but I'm not a big fan of swimming.
That's interesting how we all have different preferences.
Definitely, it's what makes us unique. 12. Talking about past activities.
What did you do last weekend?
I visited the zoo and had a picnic with my friends.
That sounds like a lot of fun. How was the weather?
It was sunny and warm, perfect for being outdoors.
I spent the weekend at home catching up on reading.
That sounds relaxing. Sometimes a quiet weekend is nice.
It was, but might go for a hike next weekend.
13. We're inviting someone. We're having a barbecue on Saturday. Would you like to join us?
That sounds fantastic. I'd love to come.
Great. We'll start grilling around 3 p.m. Feel free to bring a dish.
I'll bring some drinks and snacks. Looking forward to it.
Perfect. It's going to be a fun gathering.
Thanks for inviting me. Emma, see you on Saturday.
14. Talking about travel. Have you ever been to Paris?
Yes, I went there last summer. It was an amazing trip.
What were your favorite things to do there?
I loved visiting the Eiffel Tower and exploring the Louvre.
Sounds like a dream. I hope to visit Paris someday.
You definitely should. It's a beautiful city with so much to offer.
I'll start planning for it. Thanks for sharing your experience. 15. Talking about future plans. What are you going to do next month?
I'm planning to take a short vacation and visit my grandparents.
That sounds like a wonderful idea. Where do they live?
They live in a charming little town by the seaside.
It must be relaxing to spend time there. Will you stay long?
Just a week, but I'm really looking forward to it.
Enjoy your trip and make the most of your time with family. 16. Talking about health and well-being. Hey, how have you been feeling lately?
I've been pretty good. Thanks for asking. How about you?
I've been a bit tired. I think I need more sleep.
Sleep is important for your well-being. Are you stressed?
Yeah, work has been quite hectic recently.
You might want to consider some relaxation techniques.
Like what?
Maybe try meditation or going for a walk in Matur.
That sounds nice. I also need to eat healthier.
Eating balanced meals and staying hydrated can make a difference.
You're right. I should cook more at home.
Cooking can be enjoyable and healthier than eating out.
I'll start with a salad for dinner tonight.
That's a great step towards taking care of yourself.
17. Talking about favorite music. What type of music do you like?
I'm really into pop and rock music. How about you?
I love jazz and classical music. It's so soothing.
Jazz is great for relaxing. Do you play any instruments?
I play the piano. It's my way of unwinding after a long day.
That's wonderful. I play the violin in a local orchestra.
How exciting. Playing music with others must be fun.
Absolutely. It's a fantastic way to connect with people.
18. Talking about weekend plans.
Any plans for the weekend?
I'm thinking of going to the beach on Saturday.
Sounds fun. The weather is supposed to be nice.
Yeah, I'm hoping to swim and relax by the shore.
I might go hiking on Sunday. There's a trail I want to explore.
Hiking sounds adventurous. Don't forget to stay hydrated.
I'll carry plenty of water and some snacks with me.
Perfect. We should compare photos from our weekends afterward. 19. Talking about pets. Do you have any pets?
Yes. I have a cat named Luna. She's adorable.
I've always wanted a pet. Cats are so independent.
They are, and they can be really affectionate too.
How do you take care of Luna's grooming?
I brush her fur regularly and take her to the vet for checkups.
That's responsible pet ownership. Maybe I'll adopt a pet someday.
It can be a rewarding experience, but it's also a big commitment.
20. Talking about future goals. What are your plans for the future?
I'm studying to become a doctor. I want to help people.
That's a noble goal. It must be a lot of hard work.
It is, but I'm passionate about it. How about you?
I'm working towards opening my own business someday.
Entrepreneurship sounds exciting. What kind of business?
I'm thinking of starting a small cafe with a focus on organic food.
That's a great idea, especially with the growing health trend.
I hope it will make a positive impact on the community.
I hope it will make a positive impact on the community.
21. Discussing favorite books.
Have you read any good books recently?
Yes, I just finished a fantasy novel called The Enchanted Realm.
Oh, I've heard of that one. How did you like it?
I loved it. The world, building, and characters were amazing.
I'm currently reading a mystery novel called The Client Witness.
Mystery novels can be so captivating. What's it about?
It's about a detective solving a complex murder case.
That sounds intriguing. Do you enjoy reading mysteries?
Definitely. I enjoy trying to solve the puzzle along with the detective.
I might check it out after I'm done with this fantasy series.
Let me know what you think when you do.
22. Talking about favorite movies. Do you have a favorite movie genre?
I'm a fan of science fiction films. How about you?
I love romantic comedies. They always make me smile.
Romantic comedies can be quite heartwarming. Any favorites?
The Proposal and Crazy, Stupid, Love are among my top picks.
I've seen The Proposal. It's quite funny. What's it about?
It's about a woman who convinces her assistant to marry her.
That sounds like a hilarious premise. I'll have to watch it.
You won't be disappointed. Let me know if you need more suggestions. 23. Planning a weekend getaway.
I was thinking of going on a short trip this weekend.
That sounds like a great idea. Where are you thinking of going?
I've heard there's a charming town a few hours away.
That sounds lovely. What do they have to offer?
They have beautiful hiking trails and a historic downtown area.
Count me in. I can't use a break from the city.
Great. I'll look up accommodations and let you know.
Should we pack some snacks and a camera for the hike?
Definitely, and maybe a map of the trails as well.
I'm really looking forward to it. Thanks for suggesting it, Oliver. 24. Talking about languages.
Do you speak any other languages besides English?
I'm fluent in Spanish. My parents are from Spain.
That's impressive. I've always wanted to learn a second language.
It's a rewarding experience. Have you tried learning one?
I've dabbled in French, but I never got very far.
French is beautiful. Maybe you could give it another shot.
I might. How did you become fluent in Spanish?
I practiced with my family and took some classes in school.
I'll consider taking some classes too. Thanks for the encouragement.
25. Discussing favorite foods. What's your favorite type of cuisine?
I absolutely love Italian food. Pasta and pizza are my weaknesses.
Italian cuisine is delicious. I'm a fan of Mexican food myself.
Tacos and guacamole, right?
Exactly, and I enjoy cooking Mexican dishes at home too.
That sounds fun. Do you have a favorite recipe?
I make a mean batch of chicken enchiladas.
Now I'm craving some enchiladas. We should have a food night.
That's a fantastic idea. Let's plan it for next weekend. 26. Talking about travel experiences.
Have you been on any memorable trips recently?
Yes, I went on a backpacking adventure in the mountains.
That sounds amazing. How was the experience?
It was challenging but incredibly rewarding. The views were breathtaking.
I've always wanted to go on a mountain hike. Any tips?
Make sure to pack light but bring essential gear like sturdy shoes.
Noted. I recently visited a coastal town and enjoyed the beach.
Beach vacations are so relaxing. Which town did you visit?
I went to a small town called Blue Cove. It was charming.
Exploring new places is always exciting. Where to next?
I'm considering a road trip to visit several national parks.
That sounds like an incredible adventure. Enjoy your travels.
27. Discussing weekend activities. What are you up to this weekend?
I'm planning to attend a local music festival on Saturday.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Who's performing?
There's a mix of indie bands and some well-known artists.
I might tag along if that's okay. I love live music.
Of course, the more the merrier. We can grab some food too.
Sounds like a perfect plan. On Sunday, I'll be gardening.
Gardening can be so relaxing. What do you grow?
I have a variety of flowers and some herbs like basil and mint.
Fresh herbs are a great addition to any home-cooked meal.
Absolutely. Let's catch up after the festival and share stories. 28. Talking about daily routines.
What's your typical daily routine like?
I usually start my day with a workout and a healthy breakfast.
That's a good way to kickstart the day. Then what?
I head to work, where I spend most of my day.
And after work?
I like to unwind by reading or going for a walk in the park.
Reading is a great way to relax. What genre do you prefer?
I enjoy a mix of fiction and self-improvement books.
That's a balanced approach. I often watch a movie in the evenings.
Movies can be a nice way to wind down to. Any favorites?
I'm a fan of action and adventure films. They're so thrilling.
We all need some excitement in our lives, right? 29. Talking about seasons.
Which season do you enjoy the most?
I love autumn. The changing colors and crisp air are beautiful.
Autumn is indeed picturesque. I prefer summer for the warmth.
Summer is perfect for outdoor activities and vacations.
Agreed. Do you have any special tradition for each season?
In winter, my family and I build snowmen and go ice skating.
That sounds like a lot of fun. I associate spring with gardening.
Spring is great for planting and watching nature come to life.
Each season has its own charm and unique experiences.
That's the beauty of living in a place with distinct seasons. 30. Discussing favorite sports. Are you a fan of any sports?
I love playing and watching soccer. It's so exciting.
Soccer is a popular sport worldwide. Do you play on a team?
I used to play on a local team, but now I just play casually.
I enjoy swimming and occasionally go to the pool.
Swimming is a fantastic workout. Do you have any favorite strokes?
I prefer freestyle and backstroke. They're the most comfortable for me.
I've always wanted to try swimming. Maybe I'll give it a shot.
It's never too late to learn. Swimming can be a lifelong skill. 31. Discussing technology.
How do you feel about modern technology?
I think it's amazing how much technology has advanced.
Agreed. It has changed the way we lived and communicate.
Definitely, I can't imagine life without smartphones.
They become such an essential part of our daily routines.
And what about social media? Do you use it often?
I do, but I try to limit my usage too. Stay present in the moment.
That's a good approach. I also enjoy streaming movies online.
Streaming platforms offer a wide variety of entertainment.
True. Do you have any concerns about technology's impact?
I think it's important to find a balance and disconnect sometimes.
I agree. It's all about using technology mindfully.
32. Talking about cultural differences. Have you traveled to different countries?
Yes, I've been fortunate to visit a few countries.
Did you notice any interesting cultural differences?
Absolutely. In Japan, for example, bowing is a common greeting.
That's fascinating. In some cultures, hugging is more common.
It's intriguing how customs can vary so much.
I once traveled to India and was amazed by the vibrant festivals.
Festivals are a great way to experience a culture's traditions.
Indeed, it's important to respect and appreciate cultural diversity.
Learning about different cultures enriches our perspectives.
33. Planning a celebration.
My birthday's coming up. Any ideas for a celebration?
How about a small gathering at your place?
That sounds nice. What kind of food should we have?
We could do a potluck with everyone, bringing their favorite dish.
Good idea. And some music to set the mood?
Definitely. I can create a playlist with your favorite songs.
Thanks, Emma. It's been a while since I had a party.
I'm glad I could help. Let's make it a memorable birthday.
34. Discussing environmental awareness.
Are you conscious about environmental issues?
Yes, I try to reduce my carbon footprint and recycle.
That's important. Small actions can make a big difference.
Absolutely. Using reusable bags and reducing plastic helps too.
Have you considered using public transportation or biking?
I use public transport often, and I've been thinking about biking more.
Biking is eco-friendly and good for your health.
It's a win-win. We all need to do our part to protect the planet.
I couldn't agree more. Every effort counts.
35. Talking about future aspirations. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I hope to have advanced in my career and traveled more.
Traveling is a great way to gain new experience.
I also want to continue learning and maybe take up a new hobby.
Learning new things keeps life exciting. Any specific hobbies?
I've always wanted to learn how to play a musical instrument.
That's a wonderful goal. It's never too late to start.
Thanks, Emily. What about you? What are your aspirations?
I'm considering further education and exploring entrepreneurship.
Those sound like exciting paths. I wish you the best, Emily.
36. Talking about work-life balance.
How do you manage your work-life balance?
It can be challenging, but I try to set boundaries.
Boundaries are important. Do you have any strategies?
I make sure to disconnect from work during my off hours.
That's a good practice. I sometimes find it hard to unwind.
Finding activities you enjoy outside of work can help.
I've been trying to spend more time with my family.
Family time is precious. It's important to recharge.
Agreed, a healthy balance makes us more productive too.
Absolutely. We should prioritize our well-being.
37. Discussing educational goals. Are you currently studying anything?
I'm taking online courses to improve my coding skills.
Coding is a valuable skill in today's job market.
It's a field I've always been interested in. How about you?
I'm considering pursuing a master's degree in psychology.
That sounds like a rewarding path. What area of psychology?
I'm interested in child development and counseling.
That's important work. Helping others is truly admirable.
Thank you, David. Learning a lifelong journey. 38. Talking about pets.
Do you have any pets?
Yes, I have a dog named Max. He's Labrador.
Dogs are wonderful companions. How long have you had him?
I adopted Max from a shelter about 2 years ago.
That's great. Shelters provide homes for animals in need.
Exactly. Max has brought so much joy to my life.
I've been thinking about adopting a pet too.
It's a big responsibility, but it's also very rewarding.
I'll definitely consider it. Thanks for sharing, Emma.
39. Discussing future travel plans.
Any exciting travel plan on the horizon?
I'm planning a backpacking trip across Europe next year.
That sounds like an incredible adventure. Which countries?
I want to explore France, Italy, and Spain, among others.
Those countries have rich histories and diverse culture.
I can't wait to immerse myself in new experiences.
Have you started planning the itinerary?
I've been researching and making a list of must-see places.
I'm sure it'll be an unforgettable journey, Ava.
40. Taking about food preferences. Are there any foods you can't stand?
I'm not a fan of spicy foods. I can't handle the heat.
Spiciness isn't for everyone. I enjoy a little kick.
What about you? Any foods you dislike?
I'm not a fan of olives. The taste is too strong for me.
That's interesting. I love olives, especially in salads.
It's funny how taste can vary so much among people.
Indeed, it's what makes sharing meals so fascinating.
41. Discussing environmental conservation.
The environment has been a hot topic lately, don't you think?
Absolutely. It's important for us to take care of our planet.
Have you made any changes in your lifestyle to be more eco-friendly?
I've started using reusable water bottles and shopping bags.
Those are simple yet effective steps. I've been reducing my plastic use.
That's great. Small changes can lead to a big impact.
I've also been learning about composting to reduce food waste.
Composting is an excellent way to contribute to sustainability.
We all need to do our part to preserve the environment for future generations.
I couldn't agree more. Our actions matter.
42. Discussing recent achievements. Have you accomplished anything noteworthy recently?
I success completely a challenging project at work.
That's impressive. What was the project about?
It involved redesigning our company's website for better user experience.
Designing a website requires a combination of skills. Well done.
Thanks, Sophie. What about you? Any recent achievements?
I recently ran a half marathon for the first time.
That's a significant accomplishment. How was the experience?
It was tough, but incredibly rewarding. I'm proud of myself.
You should be. Achieving personal goals is a great feeling.
43. Talking about fashion.
How important is fashion for you?
I enjoy dressing well and expressing my personal style.
It's a creative way to showcase your personality.
Exactly. Fashion allows us to make a statement without words.
Do you have any favorite clothing brands?
I'm drawn to sustainable and ethical fashion brands.
That's a responsible approach. I prefer comfortable attire.
Comfort is key, but it's possible to find stylish and comfy clothes.
I'll keep that in mind next time I go shopping. Thanks, Emma.
44. Discussing personal growth.
How do you feel you've grown as a person over the years?
I've become more confident and better at handling challenges.
Confidence is a valuable trait. How did you work on it?
I pushed myself out of my comfort zone and embraced new experiences.
That's inspiring. I've been working on improving my communication skills.
Effective communication is essential in various aspects of life.
True. I've also learned to manage stress and prioritize self-care.
Taking care of your well-being is crucial for overall growth.
It's a continuous journey, and I'm committed to it.
45. Discussing community involvement. Are you involved in any community activities?
Yes, I volunteer at a local animal shelter on weekends.
That's wonderful. How did you get into volunteering?
I've always loved animals and I wanted to make a difference.
Volunteering is a meaningful way to give back to the community.
It's rewarding to see the animals find loving homes.
I've been thinking about joining a community garden.
Community gardens promote sustainability and bring people together.
I'm excited to contribute and connect with others. 46. Discussing technology and communication.
Technology has changed the way we communicate, hasn't it?
Absolutely. We're more connected than ever before.
Do you think technology has improved or hindered communication?
It's a bit of both. While it's easier to stay in touch, face-to-face interaction has decreased.
That's true. Texting and social media have become the norm.
But video calls and messaging apps have their benefits too.
I agree. It's important to find a balance and prioritize meaningful conversations.
And to be mindful of how technology affects our relationships.
47. Discussing cultural traditions.
I'm always intrigued by different cultural traditions.
Me too. It's fascinating how customs vary around the world.
Have you ever participated in any cultural celebrations?
I once attended a Diwali celebration with friends.
Diwali is the festival of lights, right?
Yes, it's a beautiful and colorful celebration in India.
I've been to a Chinese New Year event. The dragon dance was impressive.
Cultural traditions showcase the richness of our global heritage.
They also provide opportunities to learn and appreciate diversity.
48. Talking about time management.
How do you manage your time effectively?
I use a planner to schedule tasks and set prioritizes.
Planning is crucial for staying organized. Do you have any tips?
I break down larger tasks into smaller, manageable steps.
That's a great strategy. I sometimes struggle with procrastination.
It happens to the best of us. Setting deadlines can help.
I'll give that a try. How do you find time for leisure activities?
I make sure to allocate time for hobbies and relaxation.
Balancing work and leisure is key to a fulfilling life.
49. Discussing social media influence.
Social media seems to have a significant influence on society.
It does. It can shape opinions and trends on a global scale.
Do you think social media has more positive or negative effects?
It's a mix. On one hand, it connects people and raises awareness.
But it can also contribute to misinformation and addiction.
That's true. It's important to use social media mindfully.
I've noticed it can impact mental health too.
That's why setting boundaries and taking breaks are crucial. 50. Discussing fitness and exercise. Staying active is important for overall health, don't you think?
Absolutely. Regular exercise has numerous benefits.
What's your favorite way to stay active?
I enjoy hiking and practicing yoga.
Hiking allows you to connect with nature while yoga promotes flexibility.
Exactly. What about you? How do you like to exercise?
I prefer going for runs and hitting the gym.
Running and gym workouts provide a good balance of cardio and strength training.
It's all about finding activities you enjoy and can stick with. 51. Discussing travel memories.
Do you have a favorite travel memory?
One of my favorites is when I went backpacking through Southeast Asia.
That sounds amazing. What was the highlight of your trip?
Exploring the ancient temples of Angkor Wat in Cambodia was unforgettable.
I've seen pictures of those temples. They're breathtaking.
They truly are. Have you had any memorable travel experiences?
I once visited a remote village in the Amazon rainforest.
That must have been an incredible adventure. What did you do there?
I learned about the local culture, tried traditional food, and even went on a jungle hike.
Traveling allows us to immerse ourselves in new and exciting worlds.
52. Discussing healthy habits. Maintaining healthy habits can be a challenge, but it's important.
I agree. Taking care of our bodies is essential for overall well-being.
What are some of your daily health routines?
I make sure to get enough sleep and drink plenty of water.
Sleep and hydration are crucial. I focus on balanced meals and exercise.
Regular exercise is key. I like to go for a run or do yoga.
Yoga is great for flexibility and relaxation. Do you meditate too?
I practice mindfulness meditation to reduce stress.
That's a wonderful practice. It's all about finding what works for you. 53. Talking about art and creativity.
Are you interested in art or any creative activities?
I love painting and drawing. It's a form of self-expression for me.
That's beautiful. What subjects, too, you like to paint?
I'm drawn to landscapes and nature, scenes.
Nature can be so inspiring. I enjoy photography as a creative outlet.
Photography captures moments beautifully. Do you have a favorite subject?
I like taking photos of cityscapes and street scenes.
That's a unique perspective. Creativity can take many forms.
54. Discussing challenges and overcoming them.
Challenges are a part of life. How do you overcome them?
I approach challenges with a positive mindset and a problem-solving attitude.
That's a great approach. Can you share an example?
When I faced a difficult project at work, I broke it down into smaller tasks.
Breaking things down can make the situation less overwhelming.
Exactly. It helps me stay focused and make steady progress.
I tend to get stressed during challenges. Any tips for managing stress?
Deep breathing exercises and talking to friends help me manage stress.
Those are practical strategies. It's about finding what works for you.
55. Discussing personal achievements. Reflecting on our achievements can be motivating.
It's a way to acknowledge our progress and growth.
What's an achievement you are particularly proud of?
Graduating with honors from university was a proud moment for me.
That's a significant accomplishment. I recently published an article. Congratulations. Writing and sharing your thoughts is impressive. Thank you. It's important to celebrate both big and small victories. Absolutely, each achievement contributes to our personal journey. 56. Talking about family traditions.
Family traditions can create strong bonds, don't you think?
I agree. They provide a sense of continuity and connection.
Do you have any favorite family traditions?
Every year, my family gathers for a big holiday dinner.
That sounds lovely. What do you usually prepare?
We have a traditional roast turkey with all the trimmings.
It's heartwarming how food can bring people together.
Absolutely. Do you have any cherished family traditions?
We have a movie night every Friday, where we watch classic films.
Movie nights sound like a fun and cozy way to spend time together.
57. Discussing future travel, dreams.
If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go?
I've always dreamed of exploring the landscapes of New Zealand.
New Zealand is known for its stunning scenery. Any specific places?
I'd love to visit the fjords and go hiking in the Southern Alps.
That sounds like an epic adventure. I'd love to see the Northern Lights in Norway.
Watching the Northern Lights is on my bucket list too. It must be mesmerizing.
Imagine witnessing such a natural phenomenon. It's a dream worth chasing.
58. Discussing hobbies and passing projects.
Hobbies can add a lot of fulfillment to our lives.
They provide a creative outlet and a way to relax.
What hobbies are you currently into?
I've been learning to play the guitar in my free time.
Learning a musical instrument is a rewarding pursuit.
Indeed, what about you? Do you have any passion projects?
I've been working on a novel in my spare time.
Writing a novel is ambitious. What's it about?
It's a mystery set in a small coastal town. I'm enjoying the process.
Pursuing our interests outside of work is so important. 59. Talking about favorite childhood memories.
Childhood memories often shape who we become.
Absolutely. They hold a special place in our hearts.
Do you have a favorite childhood memory?
I remember spending summers at my grandparents' farm.
That sounds idyllic. What did you do there?
I helped with chores, explored the fields, and played with the animals.
Those experiences must have been meaningful. I enjoyed camping trips with my family.
Camping is a great way to bond and create lasting memories.
We often overlook the simple moments that make life rich.
60. Discussing future plans. It's exciting to think about the future, isn't it?
Absolutely. It's full of possibilities and opportunities.
What are some of your aspirations for the future?
I hope to start my own nonprofit organization to support underprivileged children.
That's a noble goal. Making a positive impact on others is admirable.
Thank you. What about you? Any specific plans?
I'm considering further studies too. Specialize in environmental conservation.
Protecting the environment is crucial. Your dedication is inspiring.
61. Discussing favorite types of music.
Music has the power to influence our moods, don't you think?
Absolutely. It can evoke emotions and transport us to different places.
What types of music do you enjoy listening to?
I'm a fan of rock and classic rock. The guitar solos always amaze me.
Rock music can be so energetic. I'm more into pop and indie genres.
Pop music is catchy, and indie artists often have unique sounds.
True, music preferences can vary widely among people.
That's the beauty of it. There's something for everyone.
62. Talking about home decor.
Decorating our living spaces can be so much fun.
It's a way to express our personal style and create a comfortable atmosphere.
Do you have any favorite home decor trends?
I like the minimalist trend with clean lines and neutral colors.
Minimalism can create a calming environment. I'm into bohemian decor.
Bohemian style brings in vibrant colors and a relaxed vibe.
It's all about making our homes reflect who we are.
Definitely, our surroundings can impact our mood and well-being.
63. Discussing culinary adventures.
Trying new foods can be a delightful adventure.
It's a way to explore different cultures and flavors.
Have you ever tried any exotic dishes?
I once tried sushi for the first time, and it became a favorite.
Sushi is popular for its unique combination of tastes and textures.
Absolutely. Have you had any memorable food experiences?
I tried authentic Indian curry during a trip and fell in love with the flavors.
Experiencing local cuisine while traveling adds to the overall adventure. 64. Talking about personal achievements.
Celebrating our achievements is important, no matter how big or small.
I agree, it's a way to acknowledge our efforts and progress.
What's an achievement you're proud of from this year?
I completed a challenging online course and earned a certification.
Congratulations, continuous learning is a valuable pursuit.
Thank you, it's important to invest in personal growth.
I managed to overcome my fear of public speaking.
That's a significant achievement. Facing fears is a courageous step. 65. Discussing social activities. Engaging in social activities can help us connect with others.
Absolutely, it's important for our well-being to have social interactions.
Do you enjoy attending social gatherings?
I love hosting game nights with friends. It's so much fun.
Game nights are a great way to bond and have a good time.
What about you? Any favorite social activities?
I enjoy going to art exhibitions and discussing the artwork with others.
Art exhibitions provide interesting conversations and new perspectives.
66. Talking about travel preferences.
When it comes to travel, do you prefer relaxation or adventure?
I enjoy a mix of both, relaxing on a beach and exploring new places.
That's a balanced approach. Have you been on any adventurous trips?
I went on a backpacking trip through the Amazon rainforest once.
Backpacking in the rainforest sounds intense. How was the experience?
It was challenging but incredibly rewarding. Nature's beauty was breathtaking.
I tend to lean more towards cultural experiences and historical sites.
Exploring different cultures can be enlightening and enriching.
It's all about finding travel experiences that resonate with us.
67. Discussing health and wellness goals. Prioritizing our health is crucial, especially in today's fast-paced world.
Absolutely, taking care of our physical and mental well-being is essential.
Have you set any health goals for yourself recently?
I've been focusing on getting enough sleep and practicing mindfulness.
Mindfulness can have a positive impact on overall wellness. I've been exercising regularly.
Exercise is a great way to stay fit and reduce stress. I also practice yoga.
Yoga is wonderful for flexibility and relaxation. Let's encourage each other to stay healthy.
Agreed, accountability and support make a difference.
68. Talking about fashion trends.
Fashion trends seem to change so quickly.
They do, and it's interesting to see how styles evolve over time.
Are there any current fashion trends that you like?
I'm into oversized sweaters and high-waisted jeans right now.
Those styles are comfortable and versatile. I've noticed athleisure becoming popular.
Athleisure combines comfort and style, which is perfect for an active lifestyle.
Fashion is a way to express ourselves and experiment with different looks.
Absolutely, it's a form of self-expression that can boost confidence. 69. Discussing dream careers.
If you could have any job in the world, what would it be?
I've always dreamed of being a marine biologist and studying ocean life.
Exploring the mysteries of the ocean would be an amazing career.
What about you? Do you have a dream job?
I've always been passionate about photography and would love to be a travel photographer.
Capturing stunning landscapes and cultures through photography sounds fulfilling.
It's important to pursue careers that align with our passions and interests.
Absolutely, doing what we love brings a sense of purpose.
70. Discussing personal values. Our values shape our decisions and actions.
True. They reflect what's important to us in life.
What are some values you hold dear?
Kindness, integrity, and empathy are at the top of my list.
Those are admirable values. I value honesty and lifelong learning.
Honesty and continuous growth are essential for personal development.
Our values guide us in creating meaningful and purposeful lives. 71. Discussing cultural experiences.
Have you had the chance to immerse yourself in a different culture?
Yes, I spent a summer living with a host family in Japan.
Living with a host family must have been a unique experience.
It was. I learned about their daily routines and traditions.
I once participated in a traditional dance workshop during a trip to India.
That's fascinating. Cultural workshops offer hands-on experiences.
It's amazing how much we can learn from different cultures.
Experiencing new cultural broadens our perspectives and enriches our lives.
72. Talking about current events.
Staying informed about current events is important.
Absolutely, it helps us understand the world around us.
Have you been following any recent news stories?
Yes, I've been keeping up with discussing on climate change.
Climate change is a pressing issue that requires global attention.
Indeed, it's important to be aware of social and environment challenges.
Being informed empowers us to contribute positively to society.
73. Discussing favorite books.
Reading is a wonderful way to escape and gain knowledge.
I couldn't agree more. Books open up new worlds.
Do you have any favorite books or genres?
I enjoy mystery novels and historical fiction.
Historical fiction allows us to travel back in time through stories.
Exactly. What about you? Any favorite books?
I'm a fan of science fiction. Imagining futuristic worlds is captivating.
Science fiction often explores thought-provoking concepts.
74. Talking about daily challenges.
Each day brings its own set of challenge, doesn't it?
Absolutely. How we handle challenges defines our character.
What's a recent challenge you faced?
I had to give a presentation at work, which pushed me out of my comfort zone.
Facing public speaking is a common challenge. How did it go?
It was nerve-wracking, but I managed to deliver it confidently.
Overcoming challenges build resilience and confidence.
That's true. Challenges are opportunities for growth. 75. Discussing volunteer work. Volunteering is a rewarding way to give back to the community.
I agree. It's a way to make a positive impact.
Have you been involved in any volunteer projects?
I've been volunteering at a local food bank to help those in need.
That's admirable. Food banks play a crucial role in supporting communities.
Volunteering also allows us to connect with others who share similar values.
It's heartening to see people come together to make a difference. 76. Discussing personal interests.
It's important to have hobbies that bring us joy, don't you think?
Absolutely. Hobbies are a way to unwind and explore our passions.
What are some of your favorite hobbies or interests?
I'm an avid cyclist and love exploring new biking trails.
Cycling is a great way to stay active while enjoying the outdoors.
And what about you? What hobbies do you enjoy?
I'm really into gardening. I find it relaxing and rewarding.
Gardening allows you to nurture and create beauty. That's wonderful.
77. Talking about family vacations. Family vacations create lasting memories, don't they?
They do. Spending quality time together is precious.
Have you been on any memorable family vacations?
We went on a road trip to the Grand Canyon. The views were breathtaking.
Exploring natural wonders with family is a unique experience.
Absolutely. Have you had any special family trips?
We once visited charming coastal town and enjoyed beach activities.
Beach vacations offer relaxing and fun for all ages.
78. Discussing favorite films.
Movies have the power to transport us to different worlds.
They do. A well-made film can evoke strong emotions.
Do you have any favorite movies or genres?
I'm a fan of romantic comedies and heartwarming dramas.
Romantic comedies provide lighthearted entertainment. I enjoy sci-fi films.
Science fiction often sparks our imagination and explore futuristic concepts.
Films offer a shared experience that can bring people together.
That's true. Movie nights with friends are always enjoyable.
79. Talking about personal growth.
Reflecting on our personal growth can be enlightening.
It's important to recognize how far we've come on our journey.
What area of personal growth have you been focusing on?
I've been working on being more patient and practicing gratitude.
Patience and gratitude are qualities that enhance our well-being. I've been honing my communication skills.
Effective communication is valuable in various aspects of life.
Continuous self-improvement leads to a fulfilling and meaningful life.
Absolutely, learning and growing are lifelong pursuits. 80. Discussing career aspirations. Our careers play a significant role in our lives.
They do. Choosing a fulfilling career is important for our overall happiness.
What career aspirations do you have for the future?
I hope to become a professional graphic designer and work with creative teams.
Graphic design is a dynamic field that allows for artistic expression. I'm considering entrepreneurship.
Starting your own business requires determination and innovation.
It's about pursuing our passions and making a positive impact. 81. Discussing outdoor activities.
Spending time outdoors can be so refreshing, don't you think?
Absolutely, nature has a way of rejuvenation our spirits.
What outdoors activities do you enjoy?
I love hiking and camping in the mountains.
Hiking allows you to connect with nature and get some exercise.
And you, any favorite outdoor activities?
I enjoy picnics in the park and going for leisurely bike rides.
Picnics are a delightful way to relax and enjoy good food.
82. Talking about life lessons.
Life teaches us valuable lessons along the way.
Indeed, every experience contributes to our personal growth.
What's a significant life lesson you've learned?
I've learned the importance of embracing change and adapting.
Adapting to new circumstances is a valuable skill. I've learned the power of resilience.
Resilience allows us to bounce back from challenges. It's a crucial trait.
Reflecting on life lessons helps us navigate future situations.
83. Discussing dream destination.
If you could travel to any dream destination, where would it be?
I've always dreamed of exploring the historic cities of Europe.
Europe has rich history and stunning architecture. I'd love to visit Australia's Great Barrier Reef.
The Great Barrier Reef is a natural wonder known for its vibrant marine life.
Exploring diverse ecosystems would be a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I've always wanted to see the Northern Light in person.
Witnessing the Northern Lights is on many people's bucket lists. It must be magical.
Dream destinations inspire us to venture beyond our comfort zones.
84. Talking about social media usage.
Social media has become a significant part of our lives.
It has transformed the way we connect and share experiences.
How do you manage your social media usage?
I set time limits and prioritize face-to-face interactions.
Setting boundaries is important. I sometimes find self-scrolling mindlessly.
It's easy to get up in the virtual world. I've been using social media for networking.
Social media offers great networking opportunities, especially professional.
Balancing online interactions with real-life connections is key. 85. Discussing personal values. Our values guide us in making important decisions.
Absolutely. They serve as our moral compass.
What's a value that you hold dear?
Empathy. I believe in treating others with kindness and understanding.
Empathy is a powerful value. I value integrity and honesty.
Upholding integrity builds trust and fosters strong relationships.
Our values shape the kind of people we strive to be. 86. Discussing favorite travel memories.
Traveling allows us to create unforgettable memories, doesn't it?
Absolutely. Each trip brings new experience and stories.
Do you have a favorite travel memory that stands out?
I'll never forget the time I explored ancient ruins in Machu Picchu.
Machu Picchu, a marvel of history and architecture. I once had an amazing wildlife encounter in Africa.
Wildlife encounters can be truly remarkable. What did you see?
I was on a safari and got to see elephants and lions up close in their natural habitat.
That must have been an incredible adventure. Travel memories stay with us forever.
87. Talking about personal challenges.
Overcoming challenges is an integral part of personal growth.
It's through challenges that we discover our strengths.
What's a challenge you faced recently?
I had to learn a new software program at work, which was quite daunting.
Learning new skills can be challenging, but it's rewarding in the end. I've been working on time management.
Effective time management is crucial for productivity. How's it going?
I've been using techniques like the Pomodoro method to stay focused.
Finding strategies that work for you is key to overcoming challenges.
88. Discussing favorite cuisine.
Exploring different cuisines is like a culinary adventure.
Absolutely, food is a wonderful way to experience diverse cultures.
Do you have a favorite type of cuisine?
I'm a fan of Italian cuisine. Pasta and pizzas are my weaknesses.
Italian food is known for its delicious flavors. I love typing Thai cuisine.
Thai cuisine offers a perfect blend of sweet, sour, and spicy flavors.
Sharing meals with loved ones enhances the dining experience.
That's true. Food brings people together and creates lasting memories.
89. Talking about dream achievements.
Dream achievements give us something to strive for.
They motivate us to work hard and pursue our passions.
What's a dream achievement you have in mind?
I've always dreamed of writing a book and getting it published.
Writing a book is a significant accomplishment. I've dreamt of starting a non-profit organization.
Creating positive change through a non-profit is an admirable goal, dream. Achievements push us to reach higher. 90. Discussing leisure activities. Finding time for leisure activities is essential for relaxation.
It's a way to recharge and enjoy the present moment.
What leisure activities do you enjoy in your free time?
I love practicing yoga and meditating to unwind.
Yoga and meditation promote inner peace. I find solace in reading.
Reading is a wonderful escape into different worlds and perspectives.
Engaging in leisure activities nurtures our well-being. 91. Discussing cultural diversity.
The world is so diverse with rich cultures and traditions.
It's fascinating how different societies have unique ways of life.
Have you had the chance to experience cultural diversity firsthand?
Yes, I traveled to India and was captivated by its vibrant culture.
India is known for its diversity and traditions. I once attended a multicultural festival.
Multicultural festivals showcase the beauty of various cultures coming together.
Embracing cultural diversity promotes understanding and unity.
92. Talking about relaxation techniques.
Relaxation techniques are essential for managing stress.
They help us find moments of calm in our busy lives.
What relaxation techniques do you practice?
I enjoy deep breathing exercises and guided meditation.
Deep breathing can have an instant calming effect. I've been practicing mindfulness.
Mindfulness keeps us grounded in the present. I find solace in nature walks.
Connecting with nature is a wonderful way to find tranquility.
93. Discussing career advancements.
Career advancements often come from hard work and dedication.
Absolutely. It's rewarding to see our efforts pay off.
Have you experienced any significant career advancements?
I recently got promoted to a managerial role at my company.
Congratulations! Climbing the corporate ladder takes determination. I'm working on expanding my skill at.
Continuously learning and growing opens doors for career opportunities.
True, embracing challenges and seeking growth leads to success.
94. Talking about memories concepts.
Attending live concerts can be an exhilarating experience.
Music has a way of uniting people and creating unforgettable memories.
Do you have a favorite concert you've been to?
I'll never forget seeing my favorite band perform live on their world tour.
Live performances add an extra layer of connecting with the artists. I once attended a music festival.
Music festivals being together diverse artists and fans for a vibrant celebration.
The energy of a live performance is unmatched.
95. Discussing sustainable living. Sustainable living is important for the well-being of our planet.
It's crucial to adopt eco-friendly practice in our daily lives.
What sustainable habits have you incorporated?
I've been reducing single-use plastics and opting for reusable alternatives.
Small changes like that can make a big difference. I've been supporting local farmers markets.
Buying locally supports the community and reduces our carbon footprint.
Embracing sustainable living is a collective effort. 96. Talking about personal achievements.
Reflecting on our achievements can boost our self-confidence.
Embracing sustainable living is a collective effort.
What's a personal achievement you're proud of?
I successfully ran a marathon after months of training.
Running a marathon is a remarkable feat of endurance. I recently learned a new language.
Learning a new language opens doors to new cultures and connections.
Celebrating our achievements, big or small, is important for self-appreciation.
97. Discussing weekend plans.
Weekends are a great opportunity to unwind and recharge.
Indeed, it's a time to do things we enjoy.
What are your plans for the upcoming weekend?
I'm planning to go hiking and have a picnic in the mountains.
Hiking sounds like a refreshing way to spend your weekend. I'm going to a live theater performance.
Enjoying live performances is a cultural and artistic experience.
Weekends offer a chance to engage in activities that bring us joy.
98. Talking about environmental awareness.
Raising awareness about environmental issues is crucial.
It's important to educate others and take collective action.
How do you contribute to environmental awareness?
I participate in local cleanup initiative and promote sustainable practices.
Taking action at the community level has a ripple effect. I've been reducing my energy consumption.
Conserving energy helps reduce our carbon footprint. We all play a part in protecting the planet. 99. Discussing childhood dreams.
Childhood dreams often shape our aspirations as adults.
They ignite our imagination and set the course for our future.
What was a childhood dream you had?
I dreamt of becoming an astronaut and exploring space.
Space exploration is an exciting aspiration. I dreamt of becoming a wildlife biologist.
Studying and preserving wildlife is a noble pursuit. Childhood dreams reflect our passions.
100. Talking about favorite seasons. Each season has its own charm and beauty, don't you think?
Absolutely. They bring distinct changes to the environment.
What's your favorite season?
I love the vibrant colors of autumn and the cooler weather.
Autumn's foliage is indeed picturesque. I'm a fan of spring.
Spring signifies renewal and growth, which is uplifting. Every season has its unique appeal.
Please like, share, subscribe and hit the bell icon to get the notification of our new videos and also comment.